I hype me up, I gas me up, I hype me up, I gas me up, I hype me up, I gas me up. Take up space, sis. Got my room with this. Take up space, sis. I got my room with this. I'm a trip for this.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Good morning, Alabama born, Florida grown. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is going to be, I should have put quick chat in here because this is going to be a quick chat, quick chat. Because y'all know, good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, Big Queen Shit. Good morning, Cat. Good morning. This is going to be a quick chat. I really just came on to give my quick thoughts and to check some people in the comment section regarding my post. I don't know if Queen is going live this weekend, but it's definitely I said what I said type of day. Because I said what I said and I stand 10 toes behind it. Honestly, sometimes y'all come in the comments, and when y'all come in the comments, like you have the ability to check me on my opinion. Just as you are able to formulate yours, I'm able to formulate mine. Saying things to me as if, what did y'all expect? Like it's a dig towards me, ghetto or ratchet response from Nell. Listen, I'm fully aware how I come across. I'm fully aware of my commentary. I'm fully aware of the persona that I have here. That shit does not bother me. 2, ghetto or ratchet. Why do people think that that has to be her response? That because ignoring something or setting boundaries does not equate to ghetto or ratchet. It simply does not. So if that's where your mind takes you, then maybe you're ghetto and ratchet. Maybe when you get angry, you get ghetto and ratchet. Okay. Second, let's get into this video with Nell Fletcher that I'm sure all of you have seen at this point. I'm sure all of you seen last night. I stand by what I said. Nell was being very performative. I do not believe anything that she said. I do not feel like Martell made her. Big Queen Shit, it's on my page. It's all over YouTube. Nell went live last night to explain the picture with Ariane. And basically, at first, she said she was coming for the millimeters because she's hearing what they're saying about her in the comments. I'm sure she's seen some commentary on YouTube regarding her and the picture with Ariane. So that's what I'm talking about, the video with Nell Fletcher. But again, hey, Hill 75. But again, let me get into this video and explain why the fuck I don't believe shit Nell said. And I just don't. I don't care who believes what Nell said. That's your choice. I don't. And this is why. Because first of all, Nell is 50-ish. So you mean to tell me Martell had a pow, and he said, bitch, take this picture right now. You better take this picture with Ariane. Are y'all being for real? Nell admitted, pay attention to what she said in her live. She said herself in her live, she said it out of her own mouth. They asked me for a photo op. I declined. I simply did not know that the PR took a picture anyway. So you were okay with meeting her. You were okay with the introduction. You really didn't care about being cordial, fraternizing, whatever you call it. You only simply cared that they had a picture to prove it, that they had a picture that you were unaware of. You didn't know about the picture. You didn't know the picture was on the internet. So you couldn't lie and say that you never encountered her. You couldn't lie and say you didn't shake her hand. No, you don't have to be wretched or ghetto or curse somebody out to say that you just simply say, no, thank you. You simply just move on, keep on going through the crowd and mingling. You simply excuse yourself. It's just that simple. Then to sit there and act like Martell is the culprit. How does Martell know any boundaries? How does Martell know that you have boundaries set or you feel any type of way when Martell is a menace his damn self? And you still cape for him? You still tell him you don't feel like he's supposed to be in jail. You still tell him he's been convicted of DV by harassing communications. He's still your quote unquote brother. So how the hell does he know you don't want to meet Ariane if that's even the first time meeting her? How the hell he know? You don't correct him. You stand by him. Then in that live, she still took little digs at Mel, in my opinion. There was a comment, she kept acting like she couldn't read all the comments asking her, are you gonna still be friends with Mel? Are you still gonna be friends with Martell? Excuse me. Are you still gonna be friends with Martell? She couldn't see none of those comments, but she seen every damn comment. That one comment said, Mel is low-key messy. She saw that one and was laughing. She saw that one, read it out loud and was laughing. But it was certain comment. Oh, the chat going too fast. I can't keep it. You see them damn comments. You see them content creators in there asking you, are you cutting Martell off? Yes, I'm mad as hell at Martell. For what? You mad at Martell because you was smiling on the picture and you was touching this lady? You don't have to touch any. Touching is very intimate. You don't have to speak to somebody out of your mouth. It does not require a touch. It doesn't. It doesn't require a handshake to say hello. That is speaking. That is being cordial. You can say hello and keep it moving. You don't have to do the biggest smile showing all your teeth and extending your hand to make it look like what you have to present yourself as a Southern belle. You felt that need to explain something. If you don't feel like you was wrong, why at your big age do you feel the need to explain to the public? Big Queen shit said the lady be saving face. I don't trust her with that $87 bundle. Yeah, they're trying to divide the millimeters, not going up for none. The millimeters ain't divided, but the millimeters, baby, these people fall for anything. When I tell you all she had to do was say it's Martell's fault. Martell made me do it. Martell set me up, you guys. Martell. It was Martell. I didn't know he was going to take a picture. I told that lady I didn't want to take a picture. It was Martell's fault. And y'all went for it. Y'all went for it. Martell didn't force her to take that picture. Martell didn't force her to touch Ariane. Martell, Nell got caught off guard at a happy moment. They were really dog walked the millimeters. Let's focus on a plan for a comeback. Kim, I didn't get caught off guard. I didn't get caught off guard. So, are you married? Are you in a relationship? So you mean to tell me this is what you telling me? This is what you telling me? You telling me that you would mentor someone, Kim? You would mentor someone through their ups and downs of their marriage, and we know that infidelity was a part of that. And you were the quote unquote at that time. You're the quote unquote mentor. You're the quote unquote I'm trying to help y'all get back on track person. So you mean to tell me that you have all of this knowledge? This person has cried to you, let you tell it. Mel has cried to you about her marital issues. Mel has cried to you, and you'll be at a public event, and the ex-husband introduces you to the former mistress, and your response is, oh, I'm just caught off guard, so I'm just going to laugh and smile, and I'm caught off guard, so let me just shuck and jive, huh? After you know that she's tormented your friend Now you've gone from mentorship to friendship. And she said on live, she her auntie. You've gone from that, and now you're caught. Martell did it. I just wasn't expecting. Huh? How she was caught off guard? I don't get that. I need y'all to explain how she was caught off guard. If I'm caught off guard, I still don't show all my teeth and shake hands. Like I said, you could be like, hey, okay, Martell, y'all have a great day. You were very comfortable and cordial in that picture. You weren't caught off guard. Martell didn't force her. Y'all done got so equipped to blaming Martell for everything. Martell ain't making these people do nothing. Martell ain't making these people do nothing that they don't want to do. He is not forcing them to do anything. He simply showed up with his baby mama, and he made an introduction. So they say it was an introduction. He ain't forcing nobody to do nothing. How does that force you to grab her hand and say hi? Y'all touch people every time y'all speak to them, because I don't. I don't touch people every time I speak to them. And I know it's a case-by-case basis. We all different. But touching is intimate. I don't touch people like that. I don't necessarily smile every time I meet somebody. It's a hi. Hey, how are you? You know, you can nod. She was touching and agreeing, smiling. Ariana looked like she was dipping her head. Looked like she said more than hey to me. You were real cheesy and chummy. So did she explain the other picture with her, Martell and Slav was walking together after the introduction? The PR lady got her on page also. Because it's Martell's fault, big queen shit. That's it. It's Martell's fault, and the people were eating it up. Yeah, let me just blame Martell's ass because he know what he was doing. He set me up. I didn't want to take a picture. I would never. I just didn't know what I was doing. I just didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. I ain't never seen Ariana before a day of my life. I ain't never seen this girl a day in my life, y'all. I didn't know. He made me take the picture. He knew what he was doing. She did all of that. That's all she did. And she blamed Martell. Again, she blamed Martell. Yes, Martell is the same guy that is convicted of DV by harassing communications. This is the same guy that she said Melody should never have had arrested. So if she don't care about Martell's crimes, she don't care that Martell is a menace to society. Y'all think she care about Ariana? Y'all really think she care for Ariana? What Ariana did? She don't care about Martell. Martell, Ariana only have done things by way of Martell. So explain that to me. Y'all explain that part to me. If she has only done things by way of Martell, because Ariana comes through by way of Martell. Martell is the main culprit. So y'all mean to tell me this is what y'all telling me? She overlooks everything Martell does. She capes for Martell. Martell shouldn't be in jail. She don't believe it. They can work it out. Martell is really a good guy. Martell is her brother through all the shit he do. But now she got a moral compass because she was caught on that picture. All of a sudden now, I didn't know who that was. I was just being cordial. I'm just a nice old lady. Any other time she get mad at y'all for calling her old lady. Any other time she BBL Nell. Any other time she BBL Nell and don't talk about her age and don't talk about this, but now that she needs to use that, I'm just look at my age. I'm just listen. I just want to live my best life and have a good time. I don't know who she was. I'm not BBL Nell today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all caught me. I'm not gonna be BBL Nell today. Y'all can talk about my age because I'm just a little old lady. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm just a little old lady today. But if we go on the girl trip, you better not call me an old lady. You better not call me an old lady when I'm BBL Nell. You better not do it. But today I need y'all sympathy. So I'm just an old lady. I'm just being cordial. I'm just being cordial. Yes, and it does. So it never happened to you. I spoke to one before and supposed to be mad at. I'm full of happiness. I forget I'm supposed to be mad at them. I have actually spoken to someone I didn't mean to before, but it was a hey. I didn't touch. I wasn't smiling. I wasn't all intimate. I wasn't in multiple photos. So no, it hasn't happened to me. Absolutely not. It wouldn't. Can't. Ain't. Nope. Didn't. Won't. Can't. I know better. I stand on all my 10. I know how to walk away. I know how to be like, hey, and oh, hell no. Nah. Let me get my ass up. Nope. Won't. Didn't. uh-uh. Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No excuses. Then my whole thing is if you did something, just say I did it and trying to pass the book and you grown as hell, man, get that shit out of here. Get that I'm passing the man, get out of here with that. Get out of here talking about that's Martell. Get out of here. Hey El Capitan.
Good morning, Court. I got my man voice. Why y'all ain't come help me? Y'all don't think I saw y'all laughing at me last night? Ain't nobody come to my
Venus. I
defense.
talked about you in members only, Venus. I was in members only last night. I
Oh, I
kept
missed
saying, please
it.
be. They said you tapped out on you. They said you was on live and you tapped out. I said, I
Yeah, I
want
felt.
Venus to come over here.
Dang, y'all should just call me.
Venus, I kept calling for you in the chat. I said,
Oh, I'm
y'all gotta get
sorry.
Venus for me.
Yes, they should have came and got me. Oh, I was just laughing, y'all. She said, "You think you gonna come here with your bold letters?"
Venus, I did you not see me at you in the chat?
No, I did after the live. I saw a bunch of
Oh, okay,
y'all
okay.
adding me, you know.
Was I was cracking up at you, Venus. Venus, you show out everywhere you go. You show out everywhere you go, Venus.
No, I just feel like because I'm captain, I get picked on because they know who I am. But my thing is, my thing is, Miss Nell, you mad at the wrong people. You fussing at us. We didn't do it. We didn't set you up. But she'll never say his name.
She
That's the only
was
thing
set
I
up.
really like.
How you set up? How were you
She
set up? How was
Based
she
on
set up,
what
Venus?
she said, she was already laughing and taking pictures with somebody else, and she turned thinking she about to grease somebody else, and Martell slid her little greasy self. That's how she tried to make it seem. But my thing was, cause like she was like, "Oh, what am I supposed to do? Pull my hand back?" Yes, yes, pull your hand back. Don't
I
give her
didn't
the
see
cold
it. I,
shoulder.
I didn't see. I mean, of course, the camera was not panned fully out, but yeah, you saw a whole bunch of people. You would have saw like a hand or shoulders. It just looked like it was them over there chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Big Queen. I don't. It's either usually at the bottom of the screen it's like a dollar sign and it'll say join the membership. I really don't know what device you're on, and I'll have no mods in here right now, so I can't get them to share the link. Um, why her hand extended to shake hers? Venus just said she said because she was already shaking people's hands and she just turned around and Ariane was right there. Martell said, "Hey, here Ariane, shake her hand." So
Mm-hmm.
that's why she shook her hand.
Yeah.
Uh, y'all will go for anything. I ain't going for nothing. I ain't going for
Oh,
nothing. I
okay,
ain't going
Glow.
for nothing.
Okay, Big Glow.
I ain't going for nothing. Then she talking about she grown and don't do high school. Right. But like I said, any other time, Nell has an issue with ageism. Everybody
Mhm.
said something about her age is a problem, but last night she used it to her advantage. I'm just looking at my age. I'm just living my best life. I didn't do that. I'm just an old lady. I didn't mean, I was just being, I don't know. I didn't even know they were taking a picture of me. That's the truth. I think she did tell the truth.
Yeah, absolutely. I
I
believe you.
just didn't know. She asked me
Mhm.
to take a picture. I declined, but that bitch snuck a picture in goddamn way. It fucked me up. That bitch snuck that picture, and I can't lie.
And look here,
Now,
every time she get mad, she goes, quote unquote talk to Martell. She's like, and I'm tired of you and this stuff. I'm like, again, not us, Miss
no, she
Nell.
actually came on to me. She initially came on when she first started the live. She came on like she had smoke for the millimeters.
Right, she did.
She came on like, oh, I'm about to get y'all together. And she started reading them comments. She was getting
Mm-hmm.
humbled a little bit.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Then she said,
But
I'm not gonna read these comments.
then last night she still wasn't answering the questions. Y'all was like, so you
Mm-mm.
done with Martell?
Mm-mm.
Hell no, she ain't done with Martell.
No.
If
That's why I
y'all
just
see
kept
me on
saying
the
cut
picture with
off.
Martell's ass tomorrow, it's because that's Chris's friend. It's Chris's fault. Chris made me get in this damn picture. I didn't know Chris was gonna take a picture with Martell. I didn't know Chris was gonna Chris on some bullshit because I'm pissed off at Martell millimeter. So if I show up in a picture with him tomorrow, just know that it's Chris. It ain't me, goddamn. Just know that Chris on that bullshit. It ain't me. I promise y'all millimeters. It ain't me.
I promise.
She said, Venus.
Hmm.
She said, T with your girl in my T with your girl. I don't know who that is. T with your girl in my T with your girl in my comments. She's talking about they in the comments talking about you fake as hell. And shit, I got them BBL, but ain't a damn thing fake about me, horse.
Yes, it
I got this BBL. Y'all, I'm embellishing a little bit because I just gotta add my little bit, my little 2 cents. I got this BBL and I'm fine as fuck. I know who the hell y'all calling fake. Who y'all was calling fake. They in my comments is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She counted 18 comments. They are there talking about me. I don't even know what the hell they talking about. Chris had to go look up the picture. Chris showed me the picture. And I was like, I'm gonna get Martell motherfucking ass. I'm gonna get Martell motherfucking Martell that exposed me. I'm gonna get his ass. Martell always on that bullshit. I be trying to play a double agent and Martell exposed the fuck out of me. I'm so sick of him.
Oh my gosh. That's
That's
exactly how it
that's
went.
what I saw. I don't know what y'all saw. That's what I saw.
It was funny because almost every content creator was in there. Like
They were
almost
in there eating
every.
it up. Don't do it again, Nell. We gonna let you slide, but don't do it
Yeah.
again. I won't, cause I ain't fucking with Martell. He know I don't know that girl. I've never seen her in my life. Are y'all been on all the YouTube pages and all Instagram lives, and I ain't never seen this whole Melody to talk about this whole to me for 10 years, and I don't know what this bitch look like, y'all. I promise I ain't never
Yeah,
seen her,
that's
even though she was at my house for dinner the other day. I ain't never seen this whole.
Coy, when she said, I never even seen what she looked like. I'm like, you lying.
She said, I ain't never seen this whole. We done been out to dinner a couple of times, but I didn't
But
know it was
I ain't
that
never
hoe.
seen her.
I ain't know it was that hoe. He got a baby by her, but I ain't never seen this bitch like that. This is my brother. I ain't never seen this bitch. I ain't never seen this bitch a day in my life. Y'all fucking lying on me.
What's her name? I don't even know her name.
I don't even know her name. Coleslaw. Y'all said
Rayon,
in the comments.
I
Y'all said, Ariane. I know her name and I know her alias, but I ain't never seen this whole day in my life. I just know y'all call her Coleslaw. Hey, her real name Ariane. I ain't mean to call her Coleslaw.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in good with y'all, so I'm slide Coleslaw in there a couple times for y'all. But Ariane, my homegirl on the low, but I ain't never seen this whole day in my life.
Oh,
My
she
brother got a
see.
baby by her. The baby like 4 years old, but I ain't never seen this whole dynamic. I ain't never seen a
Right.
picture of her, nothing. I don't know this bitch.
And he keeps trying to make me be friends with her. I never seen her before.
I ain't never
Come
seen
on,
her.
man.
He
Yeah.
tricked me. He tricked
Yeah.
me. He made me take that picture, y'all. He made me take that picture. Y'all know he aggressive as fuck. He all I know, and he said, "Turn around, bitch." That's all I fucking know. And I'm just an old lady being nice. I'm nice to everybody. I ain't wait. Y'all see I be dancing in the video with
Yeah,
Stormy.
y'all see me?
Y'all see I be dancing in the video with Destiny. I'm just a nice person. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
This my
gosh.
reenactment of the video, okay?
Yes, and I think you're doing a really good job.
You think
I
I'm
think
doing a
you're
good
doing
job? Thank you.
yes, yes.
Thank you.
But she got tight. She got tight last night. But I was not expecting to get my ass handed to me. And like, okay, sorry, Mama Mel.
Who had to get your ass you?
I'm talking about Nell when she was telling me, because I had told her, don't let it happen again. She like, you're not about to come here and tell me don't let it happen again with your bold letters. I'm like, what? That's if it was a setup, all I was saying is don't let it happen again. You keep
Then
getting put in all these positions and you gotta explain yourself. Okay, don't let it happen again.
then she this what she did. This how the video started off. Let me go to the beginning of the video. This how the video started off. Let me do my
I got the
reenactment of
video if you need it.
huh?
I got the video if you need it.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Let me do the reenactment of the beginning of the video. I'm about to come over here and set the motherfucking record straight because y'all millimeters, y'all meters. I'm tired of y'all meters. Y'all
Yeah.
meters been talking about me. Y'all all under my comments. Y'all meters been talking about me. I'ma get y'all ass. Chris Fletcher said something in the background. It's inaudible. We can't hear what Chris saying, but Chris Fletcher obviously done said something in the background, trying to tell her how to, he know how to do this YouTube, this video
Mhm.
because Chris knows how to appear, very demure all the time. Okay.
Mhm.
You try to tell me what the motherfucker say, Chris. You try to tell you want to run my fucking line, Chris. I don't want to hear shit you got to motherfucking say, Chris. Chris, shut the fuck up, Chris, because you ain't know the picture, Chris. They don't talk about your motherfucking ass, Chris. It's always me. They didn't get that picture of you, Chris. Why they didn't post a picture of all of us hanging out, Chris? They just got me, Chris.
You
So
throw
you
your
shut the
man
fuck
under the
up.
bus.
You go handle your homeboy, Chris. You gonna have the Martell motherfucking ass. Cause see, they didn't get the pictures with you. They don't care about you, Chris. It's just me. It's just me, yeah. They always coming for me. Child, when I tell y'all I laughed at that whole video. And
I
y'all,
couldn't
why
stop
was y'all
laughing.
falling for it, Venus? What
Well,
part sucked you in?
I didn't fall for anything, but I understand that she did get set up by Martell, and if that's male friend, I'ma always keep it cute until she come out and say I don't fell for her. I'm gonna keep it cute. So that's why I was like,
Nell ain't
okay,
gonna
Miss
tell us
Nell.
that until after some episodes air or she feel like it. What she what's the okay, y'all, I'm stop being friends. Oh, January 15th, 2024 with Dale. Millimeters activate. She ain't about to come on, Venus.
No, but she did come out and repost Shanita post, even though we all went in on Shanita, and even though Shanita called the millimeters
Yeah, because her
trash
and
and all
Shanita
this
still
stuff.
actively friends. When the last time you seen Stormy post stuff all the time? Don't you see Nell up under the liking and stuff?
That's what I heard.
Okay, when you be seeing Nell on male stuff liking anything, supporting
I don't be
anything?
seeing it.
Okay, two. I used to see it like before Nell got like main character, before they got like
Mm-hmm.
promoted on the show. I used to see Nell liking stuff and all that. Okay.
Mm.
To listen to Nell's verbiage, I still love Mel. She has not been able to say Mel, my friend. Last night on that live, she said, I still love that Mel. We cool. I don't like that she be trying to act like sometimes when I mentor her, she be trying to act like she don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because I be doing sneaky ass shit, like get caught up in these pictures. Then when I try to go tell her some shit, she don't want to hear that shit because I be fraudulent as fuck. But I don't get why she don't be fucking with me for real. Then she was like, what else Nell say? Nell just be saying Nell, but Nell, I don't feel like they're friends. Like I think they're cordial.
Yeah.
I think they're cordial. I think they have come to an agreement that, you know what, our friendship has probably run its course, but because we were friends so long, we don't have to part in. Every time you part with a friend does not mean that you're parting in a way that is nasty or when you're no longer on speaking terms. Sometimes you can just decide that, you know what, the friendship has run its course, but you're still cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can still
Mm-hmm.
film together, we can still be cordial, but I don't see friendship in them anymore.
Yeah.
She
Now
talks
I
like
can
they
agree.
broke
I
up or
never really
something.
saw it.
That's what she gives me, love key. She gives me like we ain't on them terms no more. That's what she reposted that prayer
Or she
post.
sounded scared, like she not gonna be on them terms after. It sounded like she was talking like she was scared or nervous because maybe she haven't talked to Mel, so that's why she kept saying, "I don't know if Mel gonna,
I think
Mel
they
gonna."
still respect each other. They're just done with each other as far as friendship is concerned. That's what I think, love key. That's what it gives me. It gives me, I don't see how nobody else is picking up on that. It gives me that, you know what? We're going to have this mutual respect. I'm not going to talk about you in the public. I'm not going to dog you, but the friendship has ran its course. That's what it gives me. That's what I noticed when they, if you listen to how they talk, how she talks about Mel,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about from a previous live, like when she was in Jackson. She doesn't
Uh-huh.
talk, she talks about Mel in like a past tense form, more or less than in a
Oh,
present tense.
oh,
Like
I
you
gotta
can
pay
say
attention
stuff
to
like,
that.
I love you, I'll always love you. That don't mean that
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving you in your presence. I can love you from a distance.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, it was just that live was funny as hell to me.
It
I was so
was.
shocked that people was eating it up. Tea with your girl in the comments.
It
Y'all
be
calling
just
me
butchering
fake. I didn't
our
even
ass.
know what had happened. I was trying to get some likes on my picture because I'm fine as fuck. And here y'all come in the comments. I didn't even know what the fuck had happened. That damn PR, she just trying to get famous off of me because I'm famous as fuck. And she trying to get famous off me. Y'all feel for all that shit Nell was talking about. Nell was lying.
Mhm.
The way she lied about how she doesn't talk about Mel to Nose when there's a whole scene with her talking about Mel. Exactly. I said the same thing. I was like, girl, did you not forget that you at the daycare talking about her with Stormy? I think after Mel checked her about the interview, I believe Mel saw how she really is. No gray areas. Yeah, I think she's in the gray area.
Oh,
But to
definitely.
me, that live was very performative to me. You know, we all gonna come up with our own opinions. Again, I just wanted to say because of a comment that was left on my page talking about was she supposed to act ghetto or ratchet. Let me tell
What?
y'all something. I'm very far from ghetto and ratchet. I do ratchet shit with my friends sometimes. And I
Period.
do know I speak in a manner at times, but
Period.
I know how I come across. And I'm
Mm.
very self-aware. So saying things like that to me to get a reaction out of me, bitch, I am gonna get ghetto and ratchet on your ass when you say shit like that.
Period.
Courtney, am going to turn very ghetto and ratchet. Now, what Nell does, Nell may not have that same type of energy, but you can't say that to get a rise out of me because I'm self-aware. Now, two, I just want to say I stand by what I said. Nell is being very performative. Martell cannot make you do anything. Martell cannot make Nell do anything. A picture could not capture anything that you did not want to do. Again, she was showing all her teeth. She was touching her. You don't have to do all that to be cordial and nice. You can say hello and keep walking,
Or don't say hello and keep
or
walking.
don't say hello. You can say, you can give a nod, keep it moving. You speaking to someone, speech words that come from your mouth.
Mm.
You don't have to touch anyone to be cordial, to come across as friendly or cordial. You do not have to touch them. You don't even have to show your teeth, honestly. You don't. Now, yes, we are all different. Hey, Millie Chan, love you back. Hey, Millie Chan.
Hey,
Yes, we are
Millie
all different.
John.
But people be trying to pass the accountability, and people just can't say, look, I met her. I don't see a problem with it. I wanted to speak. He introduced us and I was speaking. But to pass it off on Martell and y'all eating it up just because Martell a piece of shit, I'm not going for that. That's little girl shit. Nell is a grown ass woman. I'm not going for you
Mm-hmm.
passing it off on Martell. This is
Mm.
not Martell did not set her up. I'm not going for it. I don't care what y'all say. Then if that's the case, then why are you still cordial with Martell?
That's what
Why
we
are
want to
you
know.
still cordial with Martell when he's convicted of DV by harassing communications? Why are you still cordial with Martell when all these court documents are available? Why are you
Thank you.
still cordial with Martell when he has been harassing your friend, your mentee, for a number of years? But you got a problem with Ariane. You wouldn't have done that. She even said on her live, I just didn't know. I didn't know it was a picture. I didn't know they took a picture. She ain't mad at the act. She's mad that they caught it on camera and they put it out to the public.
Mm.
She ain't mad that she took that picture because she knew she was okay with she was okay with meeting her. She was okay with being friendly with her. She didn't find an issue with it. It's not her issue. She was mad that they caught it on camera and they put it out without her knowledge.
Mm.
She was mad that she got caught in 3D. That's it. It's just that simple. Martell did not force her in that picture. Martell did not. So Martell basically said, turn around. PR, snap the picture right now. Okay, I'm about to tap her on the shoulder. When I tap her on the shoulder, you be in position. Snap this picture right here, okay? Because I already know she gonna turn around. She gonna be smiling. She gonna grab her hand. I already know how she gonna come. So when I tell you to turn around and snap the picture, snap. That's basically what she told her. That's basically what she told her. When she turned around, when she tapped me on the shoulder, I'm gonna tap her on the shoulder, PR lady. I'm gonna tap her on the shoulder. When I tap her on the shoulder, I already know she gonna turn around. I already know she gonna shake her hand. She gonna smile. She gonna laugh. And I need you to get the picture right then at that moment, cause I'm setting her ass up. Okay. That's what happened. That's what y'all say happened. Court, I won't say no names, but I saw some people in Nell's chat that talked so much garbage and was over there, Miss Nell this and Miss Nell that. I can't with phony people. I was in the chat just looking. I couldn't because I was recording. I didn't want to be in the comments, but I was looking. I was like, so all she had to do was blame Martell. All she had to do was blame Martell. I'm not going for the caught off guard. I'm not going for any of that because, like I said, touching is very formal to me. Like, I don't like people to, if I don't extend like a hug or stuff like that, like I don't like people to hug and touch me if I haven't extended that, because to me that's very personal. Again, words are one thing to say, hi, how are you? But when it's touch involved, hugs, touching of a hand, I don't know, maybe I was raised different because they always say spirits transfer through like touch and things like that. So I'm not a touchy feely person. I don't get real touchy with people. I totally agree with you. On one hand, Martell is slow, but on the other hand, he's a mastermind. Charlene, even if I'm not even debating the fact that Martell might have wanted a photo op. I'm not debating that with his PR. Martell is only in control of Martell, though. Martell can never force another grown person to react in the way that he wants them to react unless it's already in them. He didn't force her to smile and shake that girl's hand. He made an introduction. I didn't see him in the picture grabbing her hand, pushing it up to her. I didn't see him talking to her. Can you shake her hand? I didn't see none of that. It didn't look like he was looking off in a different direction. I didn't see his mouth moving to say, Nell, can you shake her hand, please? I didn't see him propping their arms up. I didn't see him fixing her smile. I didn't see him doing none of that. I didn't see him doing none of that. That's not on him. Again, he can set it up for a picture, but the rest is on you. I was surprised how much better she looked without wigs. People need to sign a petition for Nell's hairstylist to stop piling bundles on her small head. They're just taking her course. Court, I'm with you. And Nell, there'll be no pic if Nell was not skinning and grinning and greeting. Simply put. Simply put, Nell was caught off guard. It happens to the best of us. Kim, that's all I'm gonna say. Again, caught off guard is still verbal. You still can say verbally, hey, you touching, smiling, all of that. Kim, you're just a nails bells, and that's okay. Just say I'm a nails bell, and that's okay. That's okay. You have that choice. But I'm not giving excuses to no grown person. I'm not. You can. I'm not giving no grown person no excuses. And again, I'm not even mad at Nell for doing it because I already peeped Nell. What I don't like is you passing it off on Martell because that's an easy out. It's an easy out to say Martell is the problem. That's an easy out. Instead of just saying I took the picture and I wanted to. Not I took the picture and I wanted to, but instead of saying I didn't find the need to I like to meet people. I'm a nice person. She said that I'm a nice person. I like to meet people, but to try to act like Martell is the problem and he made you do it and it's all because of him, I'm not going for that.
Yeah, Cookie. Courtney, you eating? Good morning, baby. Hold on one second. My little was waking up, so that's why I was on mute.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
gonna say this.
I said Venus gone.
No, girl, the littles just got up. But no, you was eating. But I wanted to add to what you were saying. So not only all of what you said, Court, but also she kept attacking us. The millimeters got thrown into that. So if you're gonna be mad at who you mad at, be mad. But like when you blame us or come and cussing us out or yelling at us, that's when it just be like, no, you mad at the wrong person, not us. So that's what I didn't appreciate her grouping us in once again.
She mad at herself. She mad at nobody but herself. Again, in the video, she said, I didn't know there was a picture because they asked me to take a picture with Ariane. I said no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She didn't know. Let me tell you, that's how I know. That part in itself is how I know she was okay with her action. She just didn't want it captured on a picture.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah.
was okay with her actions. The part that she wasn't okay with is she didn't want it in a picture because
That's
a
true.
picture would let it be. You know what I'm saying? She knew what kind
Yeah.
of backlash she would get.
Cause she even kept saying that, like, oh, that's just the type of person that I am. What y'all want me to do?
Yes,
Pull
yes.
my
She
hand
kept
away?
saying
And
it.
we
That's why
like,
I'm trying to figure
yes.
out how people ain't catching how people are still letting her give a pass that it was Martell. She said, I'm nice to everybody. Remember, she said, that's why I can get along with Stormy, whether Mel and Stormy are
Boo.
talking. That's why I can get along with Destiny, whether Mel and Destiny are talking, because I don't talk about other people to other people. She even said, she is telling y'all, it's not the fact, I'm not mad. She's telling y'all, I'm not mad. I wasn't trying to be mean to Ariane. She's saying that. She wasn't trying to be mean to Ariane because she's a nice person and she's living her
Mm-hmm.
best life and she can get along with everybody.
Not
She
me.
just didn't want it in a picture because she already knew, being that she's on this show and she's gotten backlash already, she already knew what kind of backlash it would bring. She just didn't want it in
Mm-hmm.
a picture, baby. It's not,
Mm-hmm.
she was not trying to be nice to Ariane. That's what
Yeah.
y'all ain't catching. Clock that T.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that she wasn't trying to be nice. She didn't want it in a picture because she already knew how it would come across because she's
Yeah.
already gotten the backlash from Stormies. She's already
Mm-hmm.
gotten the backlash from hanging with Destiny. She didn't want to be associated with Slaw via picture.
Mm-hmm.
That's all, and that's it.
Period. Okay, hey Glammy, hey Sugar. Y'all want to take my place while I fix my baby's breakfast?
They come. They said drop the link, twin.
Okay.
I don't want to argue with you this morning, twin. Twin, I don't even want to argue with you this morning,
I
twin, because
can't
I'm gonna
wait to
play
hear what
even,
Glam
twin.
got
You're
to
gonna be good,
say.
twin.
All right, y'all. Love you, Court. I'm about to get in the chat and get my
Love you,
baby's day started.
Venus. Thank you for coming up, El Capitan, my
Yes,
cousin
of
from Texas.
course. Even though I got my ass chewed out by Miss Nell, it's all right. All
Baby,
right,
you were
bye,
holding it down.
y'all.
You were holding it down. Hold on, here they come. Here they come.
Hey,
What's
Courtney.
up, good sugar? What's up, twin?
Hey, Glam Rock.
AKA Glam Rocks. Her name Twin, AKA Glam Rocks.
Hey, twin.
Hey, boo.
You clocking
Twin.
that
Look,
T.
I don't want to play bad twin this morning, but I'm going bad twin this morning.
You know you're the bad twin, and I'm a good twin, child. You always in a corner. Mm-mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
So, sugar.
What you
Yeah.
got to say?
So,
I say, Courtney, clock that T. You know,
Clock that.
clock that
Hey, you
T.
better clock that.
so you on bad twin side.
No, no,
Okay.
no. No, I'm in the middle. I'm just saying.
Good sugar. Stand
No, no,
your
no.
ground, good sugar. Don't
Okay,
let
I'm gonna stand my
good
ground.
twin
I'm gonna
try to
stand
get
my
you.
ground. I'm gonna stand my ground. I just believe that live to me felt like, ooh, I got caught. You know what I'm saying? The picture look. I see what the picture looked like. Let me get on here and address it. And that's the only thing that I
And,
can't
and
respect. That
it's gonna take me a week or two to address it because shit, I don't even know what to say. Chris, help me.
Hold on. She went right. She
What
went
the hell I'm
and
supposed
started
to say?
hollering at them. That's what I was gonna say, Courtney. Look at the time frame. So you got to set the whole thing up. If you know that picture got to her, you know people been in her DMs or somebody gonna say something to her. She didn't know how to address it yet. I knew Nell was gonna address it, but so now she comes out and address it and want to say Martell threw me under the bus. At the end of the day, when someone says hi, if they caught you off guard or anything, your disposition is your disposition. Like if you're disgusted or don't like somebody or don't care for somebody, it's gonna show, even if you be behind or nod or whatever. That's gonna show. You're not gonna be, hey honey, how are you? No, you're not gonna do that if
It's
you ain't
not gonna
feeling.
show.
You're not gonna if you ain't feeling nobody. I'm just saying that's just human nature. Yeah, you got fake people too. That's what I'm saying. I can see where everybody, kind of coming from. But I think that Nell and Mel had maybe a falling out, and somehow maybe they came to an agreement like, you know what, I don't wish no bad or no harm on you. I still love you. I appreciate the time that we, had together. But at this point in time, I need to, I'm in a different place in my life and I don't need people that blah, 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 but whatever. But they ended cordial. So if they see each other, it's going to still be pleasantries. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing?
Exactly.
Or whatever. But you're not going to really see them supporting you, at each other because they not friends no more. They just, they just got love for each other. And they on the show, they'll film with each other like they ain't got no bad blood. But that's the way I looked at it because she kept
plot that. Hold on 1 second, good sugar. Caramel Aquarius just said she wouldn't have been that fake and friendly with Lexi. Come on, clock that T.
Exactly. So when you look at the whole thing, it's like if you look at her behaviors towards other people and then you look at that picture like, yeah, okay, come on now, Nell. Stop lying, girl. But it's okay.
Come on,
Clearly, you on bad twin side. Now y'all listen. That's why I always get hurt in real life because I'm always giving people the benefit of the doubt. I actually believe Nell. Okay. I actually believe Nell because Martell is sneaky. Now, when that first initial picture came out, when Nell was talking to somebody, and then it showed like Arion on the side.
Twin. Good sugar.
I'm here.
Okay.
So that was my phone. I'm sorry. So I believe now when she said that Martell set it up, you could see the smirk on Martell's face. You could see this. But however, the reason why I'm neutral, I believe now when she said that. The reason why I'm neutral.
Let me stop you right there, twin. I got a question before we go further. Okay. So you said Martell had a smirk on his face, right?
He did.
And you believe her when she said that Martell set the picture up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me get my train of thought together because hold on, somebody trying to come up. Oh, Venus. Is that Venus coming back up? Mm-hmm. Venus, you trying to come back up? Or
yes, that's Venus.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, I didn't know if I was if I didn't like put you or I didn't know because my stream y'all be messing up. So I was just trying to make sure. What I was saying, so if Martell is in the back smirking and setting this picture up, dang, I done lost my train of thought.
Well, let me just tell you that because I know what you're trying to get out, bad twin.
What bad twin trying to say?
Like
What bad twin trying to say? Would I do what Nell did? No, because Ariane would have felt in my presence that she was not welcome, and I do
right.
that. I do that now.
Period.
That's also
Ariane would have felt that. She would have turned around, tapped me on my shoulder, like, "Hi, how you doing?" I'm like, "Hey," and turn my, or
Hey.
maybe not even say, "Hey." I just would, because I'm an Aquarian.
me
I
too.
wear my emotions on my sleeves, like you could tell. I have a resting B face, and I literally been working on it. Twin note, not twin. I'm sorry, daughter note, which is Venus. I've been in
Yes.
therapy, and my therapist also told me I have to smile more. I'm a very nice person, but if you go by my face, you'll think I'm
I'm the
mean.
same way, twin. That's why we twin.
You'll think I'm mean.
Except twin, my demeanor gonna match my face sometimes.
So what are we saying real quick, Glam Rock? So
That
because
I
two things.
believe her when she said that Martell set it up for the publicist to for her to talk to Ariane so they could snap a picture. If she said no,
I
I
don't
believe
disagree with that,
I
twin.
believe
Yes,
that
we
too.
I
I
don't
believe
disagree with that.
right.
that's
what
what
we
she said.
I
saying is
absolutely believe she said it. Listen, twin. She said in the video they asked her for a photo op. She declined. She is pissed off once T with your girl. I don't know who this is on here. T with your girl talking shit under my pictures.
Right.
Once once she started reading the comments after she posted her pictures at the classic and she started reading her comments, she trying to find out what the fuck happened. Nell got a young daughter, a daughter in her 20s. They can find out just as we can find out what's going on the internet. Okay, so she said Chris Fletcher found the publicist's picture and showed it to her. She was like, damn, I've been caught. But let me tell you, I don't think he did not set it up for a picture, because if they asked for a photo op, apparently they wanted a picture in some type of way. Okay. That's the part I'm not disagreeing to that part. Still, what I'm saying is you're saying you were caught off guard. Even if you're caught off guard requires you to like extend your hand and smile and all. That's
Because
not a
she's
caught
a
off guard.
cordial person.
I'm
I
cordial. Cordial is speaking, saying hello with your mouth.
Listen, I have two real friends right now who just worked on their friendship and they're talking right now, maybe about 2 months now. That was not talking for 3 years. I was invited to a wedding, I was invited to baby showers, I invited to everything. But you know what I did? I stayed as a mutual friend. That's why everybody trusts their secrets with me. I'm always gonna be the voice of reason. Now, in regards to Nell, I wouldn't have been smiling and grinning. I wouldn't smile and grinning, but you could tell by the handshake and the smile. She was like, "Oh, hey, hi, how you doing?"
So let me ask you this, twin. Since you falling for it,
Oh
let me
my
ask you
goodness.
this. Since you going for it,
now hold
Cece
on,
said, "Hold on,
Court. You
let me
gotta
read
be
this comment from
easy on my mama Glam now. Be easy on her.
Thank you.
Cece. This twin them know how I'm coming. Twin already know what's going on.
And she my mama.
I'm I'm your auntie then. You ain't my cousin no more. You ain't my cousin from Texas no more. Now you my niece. I'm an Aries. If I don't F with you, it's just that I'm grown and wouldn't feel the need to speak. Not to someone who's done these things coleslaw has. I feel for the kids more. Listen, I'm an Aries rising. My sun sign is a Capricorn. But baby, when I tell you I operate in my Aries rising a lot, baby, that fire gonna come. When that fire need to come, I'm lighting that ass up with that fire, okay? But let me somebody else trying to come up. Hold on. Oh, Braylon, give me a chance to say what I got to say now before you come up here.
Don't do my brother. You on the road
Don't
today,
come up here
Court.
and tell everybody to be
Let me
quiet now.
listen.
Everybody
We're gonna
family.
have to have a family meeting.
Y'all got a family meeting. Y'all want me to drop down?
So
No
listen.
sugar saying.
So if we going with the narrative that you going with, twin, that she was caught off guard.
Uh-huh.
Again, explain these situations to me.
Mm-hmm.
She knows prior to coming on the show, and I'm not saying Nell can't be friends with who she wants to be friends with. I'm just trying to set it up for you who Nell is. Nell, basically, knowing how Stormy and her mother have come for her friend, her mentee, she still chose to build a friendship and, be with Stormy. She has chosen, she's seen how Destiny has dog walked her friend, her mentee, and she still chose to be friends with Destiny.
I
She
got
has
an answer for
seen it.
you.
how Martell has dog walked her friend Minty. Martell is convicted of DV by harassing communications. Let me tell you, Ariane is only coming through. Again, I've said this at the beginning, but a lot of y'all wasn't in here. Ariane is only coming through by way of Martell. Ariane is only coming through in this whole mess. Ariane is only coming through by way of Martell.
Bad twin, I got my answer for you.
She knows how. Okay, go ahead, answer.
Okay. The reason is because I'm in my 43-year-old life, I've been through what 70, 80 something year old women have been through.
If you going to a birthday party for days at a time on the boat, on the yachts, in the strip clubs, all that, y'all friends. That ain't just on the show. That ain't been filmed. Do we know that was filmed?
A person, listen, if anybody is in therapy in the chat, if you're in therapy on the panel, then you know a person's perception is their reality. Okay, Nell doesn't understand. Tisha doesn't understand. None of the women on the show understand what Mel is going through. I can relate to her. Me and you went through similar divorces, just like Mel went through similar divorces. So we understand what Mel went through. Another woman that has a happy marriage or went through an easy divorce without going back and forth to court, never went through DV, never went through anything, or won't understand our position. Understand? So Nell has not been in her position. Tisha has not been in her position. Your perception is your reality. So as far as these women are concerned, they don't understand why Nell, like Stormy said, why she hold grudges. They don't understand how I feel like there's no gray areas. You either on their side or you on this side. So that's why Miss Nell is like this. She's never been she's never been in Melody's shoes. So for her, she's coming onto the show and she's getting to know these people.
Worse shoes.
She's getting to know these people.
Now you telling me? So you're telling me you were
Nell cheated on.
I'm about to get on your. I'm about to light it to you two. You're telling me that Nell, the lady that
even your biological sisters, if they did not marry or go through a divorce with a man that was like your ex-husband or like my
didn't, but my sister rammed her car in. My sister ain't never been through no shit like that. My sister rammed her car into my ex-husband's car one time. My sister don't play about me. My sister coming behind me the same way I'm coming. My sister coming.
My sister was in handcuffs because she was fighting my ex-husband. So listen,
my sister rammed her car in his and was like, "What's up?"
And my sister
don't play. We come behind each other. Ain't nobody in the family. We going down together. We rolling down that together.
I'm blowing the whistle.
Can you acknowledge that Miss Nell cannot understand where Melody is because
let me jump in. Let me jump in because I don't agree with that, twin. Let me jump in. How now everything is a case-by-case basis, but you mean to tell me that Nell, whose husband was already attached to his first wife, when she attached herself to him, he was already married. You had that marital drama 30 years ago. You have this drama with your stepdaughter still to this day. Nell, Chris has cheated on you multiple times throughout your relationship. You just have not chosen to leave. Chris, there was a separation for 2 years. I don't know who left who, because now last night Nell said she's the one that left for 2 years. I don't know how true that is because Lexi said Chris left, but I don't know. Either way, there was a 2-year separation where Chris went to live with another woman that he had been cheating on you for 2 years. Nell has been through some shit in her marriage. Nell has been through enough to know about infidelity, to know about loyalty, to know about heartbreak. She's been through enough. She's had multiple affairs throughout her marriage. So you cannot tell me because she didn't leave her marriage, but she didn't give it a finality of leaving, that she doesn't understand the dynamics that she's going through. I'm not going.
No, ma'am.
I think no, ma'am. Like she don't know.
She does not understand. If you have not experienced with that person, that's why she could still call Martell her brother. Okay. As for her, she will remain neutral. And I'm probably going to have to apologize tomorrow to everybody because I'm always giving Nell the benefit of the doubt. And Nell is always letting me down. But it's a stunt. We all know it's a stunt. the publicist and Martell set this up, even if it was not Miss Nell. They set it up to make it seem like everybody is Arion's friend on the show. That's if any of the other people from the show was there, that still would have been a screenshot or a photo they took to make it seem, introducing Arion to everybody, to make it seem like Arion has always been around. The only person to me on the show that knows Arion like that is Marceau.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, real quick. My sis, I gotta reenact this part of the video. TikTok is my big sis. I was reenacting the video at the beginning of this live. TikTok just entered the building. I just want to reenact this part right here. I don't know what the hell. I was being BBL Nell. I wanted y'all to see me in my outfit at the Polo Classic. I posted my damn pictures. And then T with your girl. I don't know who the hell T with your girl in my comments.
Hey, TikTok.
T with your girl in my comments calling me a fake ass bitch. Ain't shit fake. I got this BBL, but ain't shit fake about me, whore. T with your girl. Who is that? Who is T with your girl?
So Captain Vince, can we put this on the record that Braylon did nothing this more on this panel? Because I just came up here to support, and it's been y'all ever since. So I'm just here.
I need to get good.
Oh no! It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just here to support. Y'all look good.
Huh? I was just playing, Braylon.
You
I
on
just
bad
wanted me and good
you on good twin side?
Hey, listen, don't get on to me. That was your argument. I did nothing this morning.
Oh,
Captain Venus even said that. So I'm just here.
Glad to see you, Braylon.
Review hour.
Thank you, Suge. I appreciate it.
I'm shocked at you, review hour. I am shocked at y'all.
I can't see her comment. Please put it on the screen. Put it on the screen.
Said, hold on, let me let T talk.
Hey, T talk. Hey, boo. Hey.
Courtney, I cannot with you.
Ciao.
Hey, T, which girl? T, which girl was in my comments?
Now I will say I did find it. I'm like, wait a minute, how did T talk in this?
Y'all win.
How did T talk get in this? Because I went over there on her goddamn channel. Oh, excuse me, Courtney. I went over there on her channel and I asked her where the picture was with her and Arion, because you posting all these pictures. Why you ain't posting pictures?
T, which girl was in my comments?
You broke up, T?
T-Top got them girls over there shook.
Okay.
Shaking the table.
They real
Yeah.
You said
that
yesterday,
lady was mad. That lady was mad because all them people started getting on her after that comment. That's what it was.
Yeah, Captain said, in her live yesterday, she said, we want to make, she said, I want to make them uncomfortable. I'm like, yes, y'all been making them uncomfortable.
That's it. That's all.
T with your girl. T with your girl started. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18 comments because T with your girl under my comment.
T-Talk.
Courtney, I had to come up here because you cracked me up so bad. I'm telling you. I love all of y'all. That's what she said.
Y'all should have been a T-Talk. Y'all got to see that only because my actual first reaction, that shit was funny last night to me.
Listen, she was so nervous up there getting ready to lie. She got so nervous about them lies she was getting ready to tell. She couldn't even say my name. TikTok. I don't even know how she said. I was like, girl, get my name right.
TikTok. Girl. She said, I never even seen her before. I don't know what she looked like. Yes, you do. We all know what she look like.
Y'all know y'all not right, don't y'all?
She's right here rumbling these streets, child.
She was stressed out, child.
Listen, I'm going to drop that down in the chat because I'm with my family and I don't want to restrict them from being able to talk in the car.
Hey,
family. But I love all of y'all and y'all just
love you right
Courtney,
back.
let the Nell Bells be mad. They not like us. It's not enough of them. They don't want to play with it.
Period. With your girl. Period.
All right, love y'all. I'm dropping back down in the chat.
All right, love you back. Oh my God. You know what? I have to tell you, that was probably one of the funniest parts because I'm just like, when I heard that, I'm like, wait a minute, you mean you talk with your girl, right? Because she sounded like a scared child, like she knows she did something wrong, and she was like, "But mama, I didn't mean to. You know what happened?"
Right.
Let me tell you something about these millimeters. Y'all, something else. Y'all hear me?
It's always us. It's not your haters. It's the millimeters. Okay.
She said, oh, the Nell's bells are in here. Okay, I got some support. The Nell's bells are in here.
Y'all, I was yesterday years old when I learned that was the name of her fan base.
Me too.
I had no idea.
I heard from Courtney.
Nell's bells. The Nell's bells
Lord
in my chat,
Jesus.
child. The Nell's bells was in my comment section trying to check me. You can't check me.
Nell gonna pull it off her wig. She said,
I done got drunk. I'm off this
That
yak
bold
on
hoe
this
gonna
live. I
lift
done
it
got
up.
on this yak.
Yeah.
I done took off my wig and I'm on this yak. So what's up?
Fletcher, get my drinks and get the phone. Set it up. Matter of fact, give me a notepad. Shit.
Quick.
I done took the braids out. I done took my Cleo braids down. I'm on this yak. Chris Fletcher, you better shut your motherfucking ass up in that background. Nigga, you better shut up because I'm on that yak and they about to get this work today.
At the end, she didn't know how to turn
Lord.
off the camera. She gonna move her body to the side like we don't see you. Girl, what is you doing?
Yeah, hold on. Y'all know when you get your braided under, because you know you be wearing units. And you know Nell just took them braids down because she was probably gonna wash her hair before she put on that big unit again. Nell didn't sound like she was drinking. Nell was ready for y'all. T-Talk had her shook. You hear me?
She had
Nell
a
wanted
notepad
smoke
and
at the
pen.
beginning.
She had a notepad and pen. She was ready. You saw her looking down at that notepad?
Nell wanted
She was
that
gonna
smoke
hit
at the
every
beginning
point.
of the live.
And that was funny.
Nell
That's right. Run us our money.
I'm talking to the millimeter because y'all been coming from me. Y'all been coming from me. The minute y'all called me a side chick. Yeah, I know. I seen everything y'all said about me. Y'all called me a side chick. Matter of fact, Chris didn't leave me. Chris, get your broke ass up here and tell him you didn't leave me.
Just get mad at everybody. Come help me work this. Get on here. If you don't
After
know
you
how to
said
work it.
Okay,
after you set this camera up, Chris. Hold on.
I'm so done with y'all.
Y'all hear me?
me and
Can
Mel.
y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I say
hit the
the
wrong
people
button.
who support
After you set
Belle,
this camera up, Chris. After you set this motherfucking camera up, Chris, you better tell these people you didn't leave me for them 2 years because I've been on YouTube.
Hey, Auntie Nell, get off the damn Instagram. What's wrong with you? Hell. I thought this was a skit. Are we not doing a skit? Okay, you know what? See, y'all don't like to play. Y'all don't like to play at all.
I got you.
We got you, Braylon. We was laughing.
Yeah, we were laughing, Braylon. Dang.
Look, Braylon, ever since you got your channel back, we've been acting brand new, huh?
Brand new.
What do you say?
Brand new.
Fat. She sounded like
Braylon said, don't play with him. Y'all better give him some laughs.
He said, do y'all not hear me speaking?
Yeah, then y'all, I have hollered at this live last night. Do y'all hear me?
Oh my God.
okay, I stand in.
Oh my God.
I believe her. I do believe Miss Nell that it was all a setup that Paul brought at us, which was BS.
We believe the setup.
Yes, we believe the setup. We just don't like how she handled herself in the setup. That's
it.
what you supposed to
It
do.
ain't no. What I'm saying is, good twin.
Here she go.
What I'm saying is, I ain't even really going for the setup. Yes, do I believe that Martell may have I know they wanted a photo out because she said that. She said they asked for a photo, she declined, and they took one anyway. But what I'm saying is, okay, if the PR approached you and said, okay, obviously you're being friendly because they approached you and said, do you mind taking a photo? And you said, no, you didn't want to take a photo. You're mad at the fact that she took a photo that you did not, one, you didn't see, two, you didn't approve of. The emotions in the photo were real. It was just simply you didn't approve of the photo. You didn't know that they would take one after you had already declined taking it. It's not that what you were doing in the photo was not you and your true essence and your true self and was this big setup. You just didn't want to be caught on you just didn't want the picture of it.
But how you know that, twin?
Cause she said
You're
it.
assuming.
She
said
said,
she saw the
she
picture. She know it looked
said,
bad.
they
She said
asked me
it looked
to
bad.
take a picture.
But
I said no.
but
So she said, and then Chris pulls up I'm trying to figure out what everybody is in my comments talking about. Chris pulls up this picture. Now I'm mad as hell because I had already declined the picture. So to me, that says, yes, you declined the picture. You didn't want to take a picture with them because you didn't want it out there like that. Maybe because you don't fool with her like that. But that doesn't justify your touching, your laughing. That doesn't justify what we saw in the picture.
She was
It
not
just
touching.
justified you didn't want the picture. You didn't want to take a picture to let people know that you were
extending her hand, sis, giving a handshake. I don't give handshakes, but she was extending, giving a handshake. Now,
but you yourself are saying you don't give handshakes.
I don't give handshakes because I believe
I don't either.
spirits can be
I
transferred.
don't either. Handshake touching is very intimate. I'm not intimate with everybody.
Okay, Glam Rocks, if you don't extend your hand, then
why you justifying somebody
right.
extending it?
Explain that, Glam Rocks.
Well, we're just going by the picture. We're stating that, she just didn't want to get caught with a picture. If somebody comes to you, taps you on the shoulder, you're naturally going to turn around. And Martell says, hey, this is my baby mama, Ariane. So she extended her hand and gave her the handshake. Now, I know I wouldn't, but that does not mean that she didn't want that picture to be out there. Yeah, let me tell you something, twin, Sugar, Braylon, and daughter.
Okay.
I give a space. I don't think.
Ready to get that? Go ahead.
We're assuming. We're just assuming that she gave
I'm
it with
assuming right, twin.
Listen, bad twin. She just gave that handshake because Martell introduced her. She was just being a mutual party, being introduced to the baby mama. She is not Ariel.
Your audio was not, twin.
Look at God.
Oh my God.
We're having a family meeting later, 6:00.
There's so much love on the panel. I'm crying with joy right now.
Okay.
Oh my Lord.
Didn't I just say this? Then my big sis said this, and I just said this. My big sis said transfer of it. Didn't I tell y'all I don't touch everybody because spirits transfer? Didn't I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, I don't know how y'all was raised and how y'all was taught, but you don't touch everybody.
Yeah.
I'm Haitian. We don't give handshakes like that because spirits are transferable.
I ain't never. My grandma, you don't do all that touching.
And I have OCD, so you stick your hand down. I don't touch hands. That's the dirtiest thing ever on your body.
Hold on.
Come up here.
I can't let but 6 people up. I got the free.
No, I'll drop down since I'm getting beat up.
You stay up.
Twin. I want you to stay.
You stay up, but
do y'all want me to drop down? Because I'm just here to support y'all.
Bye.
Oh,
now she told Brett.
Love you too, Captain Venus. Good Lord.
We love you, Braylon.
Got that from her daddy.
I love y'all. I love y'all too. I'm sure.
And Braylon, shout out to Braylon, get his page.
We love you.
Thank you. Yes, please still pray for Shay Renee online, and please pray for Chef Don now to get back monetized. And I will say this, y'all. Y'all extremely humbled me. And the love, support, and investment that I felt yesterday, not enough words, not enough actions, not enough.
You can cry.
Not enough things you can do in a lifetime to thank y'all, because that's the way y'all support Melody. That came through from me and Shay Renee yesterday, because Jesus Christ. Everybody was calling, texting, DMing me, like channels were going off. Like, thank y'all. I truly mean that. I thank y'all. Really.
We support you.
I support you, Braylon.
Thank you, Simone. Yeah, what's going on?
What was the? I'm sorry, I just got up here, but what was the basis for them to removing your channel?
Basically, they said it was nudity and sexual content, which we all know. If you've been on a virtual tour with me, really,
And I
is
was
this what
literally
we're
on the
doing?
live with you when it happened.
Yes, you were. You were literally on the live with me, and
What?
it just shut down.
Hmm.
Yes.
Braylon, can I
Oh,
apologize for my daughter? She get that from her daddy's side.
No, no. Listen, family. You got to work things out. And I feel like Twin is like, I love you, but I'm about getting that ass. That's y'all language. I could clearly tell that because I just came up here just to support y'all, and and Courtney just said, I gotta get this out,
Yeah,
and
'cause
y'all just don't.
I was on twin. I was on good twin head at the time, bro.
Yeah, yeah, no, 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 you were. And I just wanted it on the record, and that's why I said to Captain Vince, like, can we get this on the record that Braylon did not cause this discord at
No, you did
all?
not. Braylon did
I
not
was
cause
I,
any
I, I
discord.
was being still this morning.
Braylon just came up at the time I was trying to get it out. You absolutely did not, Braylon.
All right, can we get two up here so she
Yeah,
can defend me,
All right,
please?
love y'all. I'll see y'all soon.
love
Bye,
you too, Braylon.
Braylon.
Thank you.
Oh, y'all, and T Talk just said Chef Don Don has not been demonetized. He said it was just one video. So,
Oh, good.
but still,
Okay, that's good to
Okay, y'all.
hear.
So let me say this right quick. Let me read this comment from Nicole Bay. She says it wouldn't have looked good if Nell did. I think she's trying to say if Nell gave Ariana a bad face at the classic, that picture was there with the camera. That PA or
So,
PR, I think she's saying was there with the camera. I'm I think I don't want y'all to put words in my mouth. I don't want y'all to take it. I think y'all taking it to a different place. I'm not saying Nell's supposed to cuss her out. I'm not saying Nell's supposed to yell. I'm not saying Nell's supposed to scrunch up her face. I'm not even saying Nell couldn't say hi. I'm not even saying I even said that. If you catch the replay, you say you can verbally say hi. I'm not smiling, I'm not touching, I'm not doing none of that. If I want to look cordial because I want to look cordial in a public place, then I'm gonna say hi and keep it the fuck moving. You don't have to do all that extra stuff.
how
You're
you
not
know that didn't
required to
happen?
shake nobody's hand. You're not required to smile. A hi comes from your mouth, and that's all, and that's it.
How you know that didn't happen though, bad twin?
How I know what did happen?
How you know she just wasn't cordial just to give the handshake and walk off?
That could have been, but the handshake is too much for me. The
I
hand
think
that
y'all
thing
going
was
in too
touching and
hard on that
smiling and doing
child.
all that for and pat. You ain't got to do all that to be cordial. A cordial is hey and keep going.
Hey,
Good
tutu,
morning.
IE,
toot toot beep beep.
I
Hey
think I
Tutu.
honestly, y'all know I'm Pisces, so I try to keep it neutral for a moment. I really
You just
think
want
it
to come
was a
over
set.
here and cake for good swim. Go
I
ahead.
think it. Let me tell you how slick I think they were.
That's my
It's like
mama.
for real, for real. We already know, like I said last night, that she had a lot of glasses that she looked like she had been turning up out there. Like real talk. You can see it in her eyes. You can see it with the glow on her face. Nell was halfway drunk. And I think that picture was actually from the video. And what they did is basically, once she said no, they caught her in the middle of talking to someone. And I've always kind of said this that it looked like it was a setup to me. I felt it was because it didn't, something was off with the picture. And sometimes when people say, hey, I want to introduce, you turn around and you may already have, some folks may already have their hand out for the introduction. You know what I'm saying? And but I don't, I'm looking at this. First of all, y'all, Mel and Nell are only friends on the show. That's it. That's all. Because anybody who can hang with Stormy off the show,
Then
anybody who
the
can hang
same
with Destiny.
excuses y'all giving the
well,
same
too.
excuses
I'm
y'all
glad you
giving
said
Nell.
that.
The
Too.
same
Hmm.
What?
excuses y'all giving Nell, then I want y'all to back up off Martell.
Well, I'm
Heck
Oh,
glad you said
Martell.
no!
that.
Don't say
No,
I
that.
need
Martell is
y'all
a
no because
criminal.
no,
He's a
Twin?
no,
criminal.
because
No,
He's a
no, no, no,
criminal.
no,
if,
no.
if
He's a
all it
criminal.
takes if all it takes for y'all's perception to be changed is for me to
Mm-mm.
pass
No,
the
it's not the
accountability of
perception.
my behavior off on another adult, then
Mm-hmm.
y'all can't blame nobody. Then
I
when
think
Ariana act
Twin?
up, when Martell act
Mm-hmm.
up, then
Mm-hmm.
You
no,
taking
When
it too
Ariana
far
no.
act up,
now.
See, what I'm
No,
saying,
no, no,
what
no,
I'm
no.
saying, what I'm saying is that I think
I'm scared.
sometimes when we're on the outside looking in, we're real stern and we're real firm on how we gonna handle things when we see things like this happen. But sometimes when you're caught in the moment, and things can be placed put in such a way that you can be caught off guard. And the reason, and I've said it from the beginning, I'm not even gonna lie, when she did that whole video talking about he ran upon his friends Ralph and this and that and whoop-de-woo, and he talked about, and she showed the little part with Nell and Ariane, she did not call the Fletcher's name. She didn't call their name, and she did it for a reason. And that reason was, one, she didn't have permission from Fletcher, Nell Fletcher, to even do that right there. So right there, if Nell would have went back and said, you need to get my shit up off here and my face up off your video, that's another thing, which I'm sure she may have, or she may have not. I haven't been to watch the video anymore. And I just really think that in that moment, she may have turned around and already had, hey, I want to introduce you, boom. And yeah, I mean, because she said, she told her, no, I don't want, do you know who I am? And Ariane said, yeah, I know exactly who you are. So why would you, Ariane, think about it? Why would even Ariane would want to go and meet someone who is supposedly Mel's friend?
So
I'm just
let me ask you
saying.
a question though. You just
Mhm.
said you thought that Nell was drunk, right? It
Hell
appeared that
yeah,
she
she was
might have been
drunk.
real tipsy. So typically in your tipsiness, you feel you have a sober brain. You turn around and you see this demon who just terrorized your
No, that
friend.
you
No,
backwards.
no, no, no. When
It's
you
a
see
drunk
someone
mouth
who
keeps a sober
terrorized
heart.
your
But the
friend,
brain don't, you can't
and
be
you
tipsy and have a
still are
brain.
cheesing and shaking that heifer's hand. I don't care what situation it is. I don't care what she said to the publicist. If that girl standing in your face, you have the option to turn around and walk off. Don't say nothing. Keep your hands by your side. Mean mug that heifer. There would have been no picture opportunity for them to see me cheesing and shaking this girl's hand like a
I
Cheshire cat.
understand that.
There
I
is no
understand that.
opportunity. I don't think she was caught off guard. I think
I
she was
did.
mad that the picture got out there. I think she thought it was going to be kept in that circle because, like
She's
she
not
wants to
caught
She
off
say,
did.
guard. She
No,
simply
no,
she
Simone,
said,
absolutely not. She knew because they would have asked her for a picture. What I'm saying is, one, your brain can't be functioning if you are tipsy. That's your heart that's gonna speak the truth out of a drunk mouth, not your brain, because
okay,
that's what
well,
makes us make those mistakes.
your heart, you turn around and you see this heifer. You know she know who she is. She's lying if she says she didn't know who that heifer is.
All I'm saying,
I ain't never
I
seen
didn't
her
hear her
before in my
say
life.
that
I
she
don't know
didn't
what that
know.
bitch look
I didn't hear
like.
her, I
That's
didn't
a
hear that
lie.
part.
And that's a
I
That's
didn't hear
lie.
Nia.
I didn't hear her saying that part that she didn't know who she was. But I'll be honest, I think I was on somebody live just last week saying that I was shocked to see Ariane compared to how she did look. But he introduced her, right? What I'm saying is we are I'm not for
That is
Nell,
for
y'all.
sure.
I want this to be clear. I'm not for Nell at all. However, I do put a lot of credit on Martell because he is slick, and that bald head
I
lady who
think,
his
okay,
publicist
I ain't
is
put
slick
nothing on
too.
hold on
Martell.
one
This is
second, everybody.
all
Hold on one
male.
second.
All
Let me
male.
say this. Let me say this. I think we have gotten to such a point, and Inez asked me why did I say back up off Martell. I really don't mean literally, but let me explain this. I think we have gotten to such a point where we have gotten so disgruntled and disgusted with Martell, as we should be. Martell is not. Martell is not. Martell is not in control of every single other person's behavior. He does not have that much hanging over. I refuse to conform to that belief. He does not have that much hanging over everybody's head where he can be puppet master to everybody, every single person on this show, to make
Thank
them
you.
do and dance and walk and talk exactly how he wants them to do. I am not conforming to that belief. Martell is an easy scapegoat because he's already the fall guy. He's done so much that everybody already hates him. So everybody, it's easy for everybody to put Martell at the center of their. Well, he made me do it. I didn't know he's sneaky, y'all. He y'all know how he be doing. So get it off me. I'm not going for it. I'm not going
Yeah,
for it. And
I'm
Martell,
just
they
coming.
use that because
I'm,
they know when it comes to millimeters, they know we want to hear that y'all don't like Martell and we gonna go for it. No. Nell know
no,
what she's doing. Nell grown as hell.
Court,
Exactly.
like for real, I'm coming from, and I know that a lot of people have I have a totally different, I don't like to cause scenes in public. That's just one of my little things. And yeah, I will walk away. I will mean mug. Hell, now half the time I do have such a resting bitch face that most people won't even approach me without me smiling at them. So I already know that I can keep a lot of people away. However, I was never taught to be like that. Now, the handshake, I understand, but I can also understand turning around, laughing and giggling with someone, and then all of a sudden, boom, there it is.
But
And
this
I'm gonna
just
be
ain't
the
no
same way
average
that I am.
person.
If I say I don't like that person, I don't give a damn if you put them in my face. I don't like you, ho.
Exactly.
I ain't got to smile at you. I don't have to shake your hand. Why do y'all feel like who taught y'all that you have to in a public place to not seem ghetto, as somebody told me, to not seem ghetto and ratchet, that you have to extend your hand and show all your teeth? Who taught y'all that?
A
No,
no is
hell
a
you
no.
don't. You can say you can look at them in their face and choose to walk off in a calm demeanor. You can speak the word hi and walk off in a calm demeanor. You can turn around and go the other direction. Who taught y'all that you have to extend your hand and smile to people to be cordial? Where does that come from?
I
Who
don't
taught
know, but that
that?
didn't come from me.
I ain't never been taught no shit like that, and I ain't
No,
gonna do it.
no. She, like I've been saying, she could have calmly walked her ass around, looked at her, walked around her, went the opposite direction. Did not have to extend her hand. She didn't even have to smile at the hoe. I'm sorry, it's just principle with this situation. You know what it is. I don't care, drunk or not drunk. That situation right there should have never happened if she wasn't up for it anyway. She wanted it. She's just mad the shit's out there, and she's possibly going to lose something behind this possibly, they always talk about they're going to have a show and this, that, and the other. She wants the support of Mel's fans. That's what she wants the most. That's why she came out here and talking about I'm sorry, F Martell and da 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 da. She should have said that shit years ago. But now over this, you doing it? Uh-uh. It's something terribly wrong when we're sitting up here trying to justify some shit like this. This is really, I don't know. I can't see it any other way. I really can't. I can't see it any other way. There is no justification for what she did.
She ain't
Period.
sorry. She's just sorry she got caught, and I'm sorry that y'all can't see
Absolutely.
that. But Nell is not. Nell even said it in so many words. I pay attention to every detail of every word that a person says because I want to make sure that I'm giving a. Let me drop the link because I know she's wanted to come up. I want to make sure that I'm giving like I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt because really I don't have a dog in this fight. I really don't care if Nell and Mel friends, to be honest. If I'm giving my honest opinion, I really don't care if they're friends or not. I'm not invested in Nell. I know who Martell is. I know who Ariane is. They stale and old to me, so I really don't care. But what my point and my only point is, as an adult, as grown people, we have to just stop trying to pass it off on everybody else because if I get caught doing something or if I'm showing up in a bad light, I want to pass it off on, well, they made me do it. They tricked me. I didn't know. Accept it. Look, it was a bad look. Maybe I could have handled it in a different way. Maybe I shouldn't have smiled and extended my hand, but that was my gut reaction. That's how I felt in that moment. And if it came across wrong to Melody and Melody only, then I apologize. Otherwise, I don't feel the need to address y'all. I can accept that. I can respect that. But that Martell set me up. He knew the PR lady already asked me to take a picture, and I said no. And then I tell Chris to look up for the picture. Chris look up. Ma'am, you too grown for that. I ain't going for it.
And see, she was about to tell us some more stuff, but Captain Venus and all y'all was getting on her too hard. She was about to tell us about
Hey.
Stormy. She was about to tell us about some Stormy tea
They was
and some
stressing her
Destiny
out.
tea.
She sure
That's
got on
why
my
that's
ass.
why you
She
have to
sure
sprinkle the
did.
little sugar in between. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But she said what she said. That's her stand. I really like I'm with you. I don't care for Nell at all. When she did the whole, I don't want to see. I got 'em straight. I don't want to see black men go to jail type of shit. When you know that a crime has been committed, like her son has been committing crimes with stealing credit cards and buying tires and crap.
The boss of
I'm just
tires.
saying. Yeah, when that's something that's a problem, an automatic no for me anyway. Because I'm always integrity first, excellence in all we do. That's my
Mhm.
core value that was, beaten into me for 20 some years. And and that's all I'm saying. But this right here, I can see it because she was so confident, y'all. When the sloppy slaw came out, she was so confident that it was gonna look different. It was gonna be different, that she was gonna be able to come on that TikTok and pop her ish. And it's backfired. Everything backfired.
Everything attached to
Everything.
Martell is going to backfire. Look at how her behavior was at the trip when she didn't think she had a room or whatever. Look how she acted towards Mel. You saw how quickly she was, low key
Mm.
nasty in her drunkiness and her tipsiness. She don't like Mel. That this whole picture situation, she explained it the way she explained it, but I believe the only reason she is upset is because she got caught. That the pictures are out there. I
That's
don't know
it.
what she thought. She says, she's not on social media much. Maybe she thought it was just going to stay in that realm down there in Atlanta, but obviously not. She's only mad because all that stuff got out. She's not going to be up here basically low key throwing shade at Mel, like you just said, to someone who don't like her. When old girl comes to her office talking about black men going to jail, she hadn't even spoken with Mel at that point. She should have saved any opinion she had until she got to talk to Mel and just said, I don't know what's going on. She didn't have to offer anything to what's her face, but she did. Every move she's made in the last year and a half, in my opinion, is because she does not like Mel. And that's fine. She don't have to, but don't play in our face to act like you cool because we know you
Because
not.
Mel, right, because she was supposed to be the male. Like, if she hadn't had this weakness so bad for Christopher Fletcher, she was supposed to be male, being able to, and I'm just gonna go a little deep for a minute, y'all, being the high yellow sister in town. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Own business, making money, taking care of home and kids, and sitting up here making a name for herself and dreaming bigger. However, her whole world revolves around Fletcher. And I have an aunt like that. I have an aunt like that who told me that she would die if anything happened to her one son and her husband. She said, I live for them. And I ain't never heard that before, y'all, in my life. And it scared me. It scared me so bad because I'm like, damn, it's truly women out here in my own family that when she literally almost died. I mean, I'm just saying, she laid in bed for 18 months.
And Nell waited for 2 years.
Mm,
Her
And
shit
and
five
Yeah.
going
she
to get in
and
on
then
the
she just tried to turn that around yesterday too. She said she left him. Bullshit.
bullshit.
But then you
Bullshit.
waited for him for two
She
years.
yeah,
Two
she
She
years.
tried,
tried to
she right.
revisit
Hey,
history.
Look,
Hershey.
She tried to
hey,
turn
my
Right.
history
people.
around. That's bullshit.
Let me say I said it in the chat, but I'm gonna say it. All Nell did was do what us ninjas do when we f up, is blame the devil and say God knows my heart. That's exactly what she did last
Mhm.
night. She blamed Martell and say Mel knows I love her. Like, mm, y'all got Nell so stressed out. You got her and her hair stressed out. Like, at the end, she was stressed. She was so stressed. She was stumbling and yelling. And me personally, look, let's be clear. It's not so much about her being cordial, and this is what people not getting. It's one thing, okay, if me and Toot supposed to be real best friends. This is my girl. She has, she has cried to me on my shoulder about this heifer, and with my personality, I probably done said, well, let's go beat the girl up, or I probably be done rolled up on. This is why I said I wouldn't have had to worry about no pictures coming out about any of my friends shaking her hand, because first of all, she'll be too scared to approach any of my people because they
would have been done beat her up a long time ago. So she would have been scared to even approach any of my people. But and on top of that, she looked like she got ringworms, and I wouldn't touch her. But I'm just saying, at the end
Hershey.
of the day, what? She do look like she got ringworms. Did you see how she looked over there? She looked dirty. Don't look like dirty curtains that her grandmama pulled down from her windows and made a dress with them same beige shoes she wear with every outfit. She ain't even take the time to press out the ponytail. That stuff was so bushed in the back.
Yes, it
Like
was.
at the end of the day, she looked like she had ringworms, and I wouldn't touch her. But that's just me. But what I'm saying is, if I'm supposed to be real close friends with two, and she done cried on my shoulder about this woman that has talked about her kids, have stalked her, have harassed her, has infiltrated her marriage and helped ruined it. And my friend had to start her life all back over, dissolve all her businesses, had to start her life all back over, become a single parent pretty much. Okay. And not only that, you committed a crime, tried to commit a crime against my friend. Okay, something very, very personal. No, I wouldn't be cordial to you. This is far beyond. Oh, she just talking to somebody Toot don't like. No, this lady literally tried to help her ex ruin her life and her livelihood for her children. I can't rock with no. That's a totally different. That's totally different. And people not getting that. They just like, oh, y'all being childish. You can be cordial. You can be nice. You can no. You can't be nice with the devil. You can't
Period.
be
Yeah.
cordial
See,
with
the thing, it's
Satan.
not just one. It's just not one incident. I agree. It's just not one incident with these people. This is a pattern of behavior. And when you just take the whole of it, Nell is not her friend. And
It's not. And then when she's sitting up there talking about, oh, well, what was I supposed to do? If you a friend, that lets you know right there you're not close with Mel like you say you are. Because
Thank you.
nobody should have to tell you what to do.
Thank you.
Come
Because
on.
it should be in your heart.
mhm.
I don't fool with Satan. That
Mm-mm,
woman is evil. She is
mm-mm.
still torturing that woman to this day, trying to anyway, torturing her by her kids.
She just went on
That
TikTok talking
alone,
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
yes, that alone should have you like, I'm not fooling with her at all. And when Martell tried to come and approach her with that, she should have looked Martell in the eye and be like, now you know better.
You
Mm-hmm.
know
That's
better.
what the picture, like you know better.
Yeah.
Don't even come on. Don't play with me. Don't play in
That
my face because I'm gonna play in yours. You want to be a clown? We finna have a whole circus out here. Gone out of my face.
That's
exactly.
why they bum rushed her like that. Hershey, real talk. Because Nell was the woman who was going out there trying almost catching charges for being the side chick ass. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is she a little slow now. She in her mid 50s. Almost, you know what I'm saying? I
Can I
think she's
expand
close.
on that? Can I expand on
Mm,
that? Because Kim made a
yes,
good,
of
I mean, not Kim,
course.
I'm reading the comments, child. Hershey85 made a good point, and then you just said it too. Hershey85 came in and she said that, she did the typical thing, try to blame the devil or something like to that effect. Do y'all notice? Go back to the girls' trip. Do y'all notice how Nell, even when Martell tried to say she was 60, do y'all notice how Nell is very adamant about don't try to call me the old lady, don't use my age, um, I look just as good type of attitude. Do y'all all agree on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. So why last night? This is how, and this is, going to Hershey's point of how she's trying to pass the blame. Why last night was her angle? Now she's always come at us with this angle is, I'm still young. I'm in my prime. I look good. Don't talk about my age. I can still do what the young girls do. Why last night it was, oh, I'm just at that age. I just want to live my best life. I'm at the age where I can get along with anybody. I'm cordial. Now it's your age.
Oh, she
You
said
see
Mm-hmm.
what
she's
I'm
50.
saying? Do
She said
y'all
she
see
ain't
how
her
many
50.
times
She
she
ain't
tried
got
to set
time
up
for that.
different excuses and scenarios as an excuse of what, instead of saying, yes, I took this, I was caught in this picture. Maybe it was a bad picture. I accept that. Now looking at it, I see how it may have come across. Instead of doing it that way, Nell put it off on everything. Now it's her age. Now it's Martell set her up. No, Nell.
And Courtney,
And now she didn't even know what the side chick looked like.
Now she ain't never seen her before a day. I ain't never seen that whole
Now,
ever in my life.
granted, them filters are the devil, and they can make you look totally different. I'm just
Nell
putting it out.
is irrelevant. Nell is irrelevant. No matter how we want to see it, all it did was create a storyline for real, for both. Because she grabbed that little word with two hands when it was thrown out for her and Martell. Because Mel ain't fucking with Nell. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I don't mean to cuss like that this morning. She's not messing with her at all. CC said, notice when Mel went live last night, she mentioned none of that. None of them. None of that.
Nope.
Because I'm
So
telling
we
y'all, the
already know
door has
what that
been
means.
closed on their
It
friendship.
has
Because
been.
they haven't publicly said it, they're not friends at this point. Nell is in that gray area.
Because let's be clear. Let me tell you something. If I'm friends with any of y'all ladies here, and I feel like y'all got some, good personalities. But if I'm real friends with any of y'all here, I don't care if I was friends with y'all husbands or boyfriends first. If I met y'all through y'all men. If my friend is taking y'all up and through there with y'all kids, then he got the side chick that he cheated on y'all with, stalking y'all, harassing y'all, going on these Denzel Washington internets, talking the most ish, then setting up revenge P on y'all and all this other kind of stuff. I'm not his. It's got to be a time when you can be like, bruh, I love you and all, but I can't rock with you because you went crazy. You crazy. You know you wrong for doing what you doing. And I can't rock with you like that. It's a time and a place where you got to put your foot down and right is right. Like they always want to say, right is right and wrong is wrong. Well, hell for this is wrong. It's wrong what this man been doing. So they shouldn't even been friends with him in the first place.
It's not wrong when you expect it from a side chick. I mean, that's what side chicks do.
But not even that too. They should have been dismissed Martell when he played with Fletcher's money. That man lost a whole deal because of Martell. Let me tell you something about me. Let me tell you something about Hershey. You mess with my child, my money, or my freedom, we are no longer friends. Understand?
Let me ask this question. This is a question for everybody that's on the panel. This is a question for everybody on the panel. It was asked at the beginning of the live, and since we got more people in, I want y'all to answer the question. How would y'all think? We're gonna start with, because the way I see y'all on the panel, I see Sugar, Captain, Hershey, Two, and Simone. How would Nell feel how would you think Mel would react? Nell, excuse me. How would you think Nell would react at the height of her situation with Lexi and Lexi's mom if Mel took a photo out with them? We're gonna start with you, Sugar.
You gonna start with me, Sugar?
Yeah.
I think
gonna go Sugar, Captain,
I think she'll have a heart attack. I think, you know what, like everything that people saying, I agree with. When it comes down to Nell, just real talk, she is playing like she's stupid. She's not stupid. She know what she's doing. She know what she's aware of. She just playing. She don't want to be part of it. But my thing is, if you are a person that's against abuse, so you're not against abuse when the person that's abusing is your friend, like, come on. So, I'm always stuck there with the abuse. He's abusing your friend through the court system. He's abusing your friend through the children. He's abusing your friend through the media. He's abusing you know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I don't care what y'all say about Nell or how y'all try to twist it. She's not her friend, period.
Right. Back.
Captain. If Nell at the height of the Lexi and situation with Lexi and her mom, how do you think Nell would have responded if she saw Mel in a photo op? Just being cordial now. Just a cordial photo op with Lexi and her mom. How do you think she would have responded?
Like she did on the show when Lexi was talking to her. And she said that on the live last night that she would feel the same way if Mel had been pictured up with her who Fletch left her with her. So, yeah, she already said it. And I believe that.
Hershey.
Nell would have been acting like she acted about that name tag. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
she would have went stone crazy about it because that's Nell personality. She gonna scream, she gonna yell, she gonna be like, I just see you know, and that stuttering and you know that this is just wrong and my feelings hurt and okay, yeah, she would have acted just like that. Period. Because it don't look right. It don't look right. You got caught, Nell. Don't try to blame the devil. Just this is your doing. You knew better, and it's. I mean, you just knew better. Period.
2.
Nell would have blew her mind. Real talk, she would have blew her mind. However, I do feel that based on Nell's level in society, even during that time, that she probably would have done it in a different way. Um, but I'm just with the fact that they're not friends. They haven't been friends in a long time, and I think it was on Tea Talk with Your Girl live when we played her in Jackson, when she played her in Jackson with the Belle Collective, with Stormy and Destiny. It already sounded like it was done. So whatever Nell is doing, she's doing what side chicks do. They have a deep ingrained code. You know what I'm saying? It's like in their DNA that they gonna acknowledge each other if nobody else acknowledge each other. So I expected it, but I do also think it was a setup because if the woman said, "Do not take a photo of me," then they should have respected that. And to do it against her wishes does to me seem like the plan was to get coleslaw out there and looking good. But what they notice is that just like Getty images, y'all, Getty images don't lie, it catch it all, baby. That thing looking rough.
Mhm.
She's not camera ready, and nobody ain't finna be doing no photoshops like that on those reality show just to make her look good. I'm just saying. But
Ringworm.
Simone.
She would have been upset. She would have reacted very badly. I think she would have tried to make Mel feel so guilty and admonish her in so many different ways. And you have to remember, uh, she has been taught that your man can do anything to you. You accept it. You maybe argue a little bit, maybe break up for a little bit, but you go back to him. You stay with him. So she is from that belief. So she will accept anything. And she has been. She's been accepting a lot of things for the last 30 years. So she would have been upset and she would try to turn it around and make Mel feel incredibly bad or whatnot. So she would have done exactly what she probably did in the at the on the vacation with that room situation. That room situation, she was told it was totally uncalled for how upset she got over that stuff and how nasty she was initially. So she would have done that.
That's I just think we won't win everybody over. We will all think differently. But I don't know who taught you all that cordial means extending your hand smiling. I don't know who all taught you that you in order to set boundaries and say something is not for you, you have to act ghetto or ratchet. You can simply in silence turn the other direction, turn the other cheek, as they say in the Bible, continue to walk on, nod. There's so many other gestures that you can make besides extending your hand and smiling to somebody, whether you're caught off guard or not. Because my off guard, I'm just not a touchy person. And again, we're all different, but touch is intimate. I've always been taught the transferring of spirits. You don't touch everybody. You don't, get that's just me though. But
that's
extending
in
your
recent
hand,
years.
smiling, you don't have to do all that. You don't.
Alabama, deep south, coming from where they from, like for real, that's just the type of courtesy that most of us have been taught with. But I understand now, Court, that people do that. But like literally, courtesy is what those who are deep south, especially with other blacks,
Hmm.
that's what we were just taught. And Nell is still trying to learn this new world of fame that she's trying to get into. and
Hold on
she's
one
learning how dirty
hold that
and
thought.
what can happen.
Kiki with Chrissy, I just dropped the link. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I just dropped the link. So if you're still in there, the link is dropped in the chat. Go ahead, Toot. I'm sorry.
I'm just giving a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I've seen so many times back in the day at my uncle's spot, um, where the wife was confronted with the mistress. No, it wasn't no. Well, it depended on how late it was or whatever, a fight or whatever. But it has happened, and I've seen it happen, and I've seen it based upon who that woman was. She handled it a different way, and it was not always, But I ain't saying that they were introduced directly, but there has been situations I've witnessed, and just depending on it, she came from an even smaller town than Mel, just about, and
Elite society says not one time, and I said this at the beginning, so y'all gonna have to, because it wasn't many of us in here at first. I said this at the beginning. Elite, you speaking my language. She said, not one time did I hear Nell say she reached out to Mel and explained the situation, yet she's explaining it to us. Why? Even before Carson came to social media, she reached out to Mel first. Didn't I say at the beginning, the only person she has to explain this to would be Melody. The fact that she needs to come on social media, you know what you
we could say the same thing about
know
Dr. Shanita, though. We can say the same thing about Dr. Shanita. Why she came to social media for everything first? Why she didn't explain it to whatever misunderstandings to that? We don't know the conversations that be going on behind the scenes. Or the
I
text
don't. The only
messages.
reason I haven't went in on Shanita is because I told y'all I didn't watch the videos. I was busy when they came out, so I never went back and rewatched them. So I can't really say. I just really haven't spoken on Shanita, but it applies. It applies there. If it's the same scenario.
I told you I was playing devil advocate. Didn't I say I was playing devil's advocate today?
Yeah, but it
No,
applies.
I'm just saying the only reason I haven't personally gone, because I just haven't watched what Shanita said, so I don't know. I can't.
Okay. Just know that it could have been cut off a lot sooner. A lot of what would happen could have probably stopped a lot sooner when it delved into religion, and how people choose to praise or worship. And I
And
think
Anna,
that
you can get out of here. You
That
can
is
go.
true. We
You can
had
go.
Kiki. Hold
Get her
on,
out of
Kiki
here. Can
with
y'all get
Chrissy
her
up
out of
here.
here?
She wanted to say some things. Welcome to the panel.
She is.
Hey, can you hear me?
Get her out of here.
Who over
Hello.
here?
Yes,
Anna,
can you hear
she in
me,
the chat talking.
Captain?
Yes,
Hello,
I'm
can you
sorry.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm at work, so I'm gonna make this real quick. I just heard somebody going off right then, so I had to be quiet. I don't know what's going on up here,
My
kind of
bad.
scared me.
My bad.
But
We got a troll.
yeah, get them on up out of here. But the thing that I wanted to say about Nell, when Miss Nell first came out, people were questioning her, right? And they were saying little stuff. Oh, she's not Mel's friend. I can't recall exactly why they were saying that, but I was like, I'm gonna give her a chance because, like, we don't know these people, but we don't know this woman. Like, let her play her hand. Let's see what she do. So as time went on, when she got on this show, Nell has been doing, it's just like certain stuff that she's been doing that's been showing. I'm not going to say that she's not a friend to Mel, but she wouldn't be someone who I would want to be a friend to me, right? Like, she give Martell so much grace and she excused so many bad actions for him while ignoring what Mel could have been going through. So when this situation happened with Ariane, I think that she should have been more cautious of Martell, if anything, given his history and how he likes to play games. Because if you allow him to put you in that situation, don't come to social media crying saying he set you up. You set your damn self up. Excuse me, language, but you set yourself up because this man. The tactics that the games he play. You know how he want to hurt this woman. And if this is your friend, you should have been more careful when you saw him with her. Can't say you didn't know how she looked. We all know how she looked. We know who this woman is. So I think that Nell should have been a little more cautious when it came down to Martell and just kept her distance. I don't care if she considered him a friend, her husband considered him a friend. If he play these type of games, then she should have prepared herself for that.
Right.
And as far as the people saying that Mel don't care, Mel probably don't care about Martell, but it's beyond Martell at this point. At least it would be for me. Okay, the relationship is over, the marriage is over. We're going through this situation with court. However, these are my friends. Like at one point, those people were considered her friends. If you go on vacation with these people, they come to your house, you go to their house. At one point, those were her friends, people she confided in. So of course that it may not to y'all, but I would feel some type of way about that. This is a woman that's been on the internet dragging me, throwing shade at my kids, ruined, assisted to ruin my family. And you think that she don't feel no type of way about the women who she confided in, sitting up with her?
Kiki with Chrissy, are you a content creator?
I am.
You are. It's T. I don't know if you're in the chat. Can you go to her page and drop her link in the chat?
I agree.
But
I
I
agree
agree.
with her
Yeah, I
with
told
everything she said.
make sure y'all drop her link in the
That's
chat.
what I'm
Girl,
saying.
I couldn't find my mute button. I'm over here editing. I'm like, yes, girl. Come on. Who are
Because
you?
that's the
I'm
bottom
Me,
line.
child.
Like
Yeah,
seriously,
I'm late.
you
I
summed
see
it
at
up.
work. I came in the break room. I said, let me get in on this
Yes,
conversation
I'm
here because
glad,
I don't
girl.
understand this. Like, it just didn't make no sense. And for the women, for me, I think the most hurtful part for me is because I would like to say that I used to be a girl's girl. Like I love women. Like I've been
Yeah.
in so many situations, so I can see the different sides of each situation. I can be put in probably anybody's position and understand where somebody is coming from. So when I see women sit up and say she chose a reality show over her marriage, well, if her marriage was already over and she trying to work it out and he ain't trying to do the right thing, why not get paid? She getting paid off of Ariana.
Boom,
Okay, well,
Uh-huh.
Ariana was sleeping with
boom,
her husband. Why not get paid?
You
Like,
owe
I don't
boom.
me.
understand
Hello.
the
You owe
women who
me.
would try to make it to where, okay, she's wrong. Like,
It's
don't
her
try to
story to tell.
understand. Yeah, like you don't want to understand. Even if you were, like, let's say if you were a side chick at one point, like if you were dealing with someone's husband at one point or boyfriend and you put yourself in that position, there still should be something in you as a woman to understand and feel where this woman is coming from when you got another woman on the internet calling you slow, throwing shade at your children, and your
Ooh,
husband who's
preach,
supposed to
girl.
protect you is allowing her to do so, engaging
Mm.
with her. Like I just don't understand how
I don't
women
get it.
can't understand that.
And they throw girl code.
Yes.
They make us.
Drop the
They
mic, Kiki with
trying
Because
to
they
Chrissy.
not
change.
real
Y'all
women.
better
Ooh,
go follow her. Put
ooh,
her link in
ooh,
there.
Yes,
preaching.
please hurry up and get her.
Baby,
Drop the
preach.
mic, okay? Because I'm over
Because
here
they
like,
not
girl,
real women.
preach,
Yes,
I
preach.
just
preach.
don't. Y'all, I'm finna probably
And
drop
it's
back down in
simple.
the.
I think
But
that's
hey,
where the
Stop
Kiki,
line
there,
before
needs to
you
girl.
be
You
go,
said
drawn.
it all.
can
Yeah.
I ask you a question before you go, Kiki?
Yeah, you can.
What did you mean by when you said that you love women? Can I
Um,
ask you? Can you expound on that a little bit?
Oh, I can. When I say I love women, like I'm a girl's girl. Like I take my
Okay.
friendship seriously. I take what you thought I was talking about something else. That's probably a time in my past, honey, but not right now. Though, look, I'm walking a straight arrow right now. I'm doing the right thing right now. But
So
when I
you
say
just okay.
that,
So you love the women's psyche and that of women and the different types of. I
just
understand that. I understand
just
that. I
like being
dig
a
that.
girl. Like I understand how difficult life is for women, black women in general specifically. I love all women, but it's harder for us. Most people don't understand that. We have to be the strongest ones. We have to be the toughest ones. We
Ooh,
most of the burden. We have to be the most forgiving. We have to, it's I understand the struggle of a black woman. I love women, period. So when I
that's
say
what's
that,
up.
that's what I mean by that. And I used to be that friend, like it just didn't matter. I'm there for you. And I've been burned so many times, but it's still not gonna change the fact that I am who I am.
Hmm.
I talk I say what I mean, but when I'm for you, I'm for you. Now when I'm done with you, I'm done with you.
Period.
But yeah,
Period.
like I can
Snip,
That's
snip,
how it
snip.
goes.
Snip, snip,
Mhm.
Mhm.
snip.
But when I say I love women like I'm a girl's girl. I want to be, I try to be. Sometimes it's hard to be because you can't trust women these days. And that's the
Yeah,
sad part about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
true.
Nell don't understand. That's what Kimmy and Tisha don't understand. You love your man, you want to stick up for your relationship, but at the end of the day, what about this woman? Like what she
Mm-hmm.
had to go
Right.
through?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
While we
We
had to
Mm-hmm.
go
have
in and get in the middle of it, passing money and trying to hide it to keep his secret.
we
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
have
Yeah, I mean,
Kiki with Chrissy's link in the
Mhm.
chat, you guys. Alf MC has dropped the
thank
link. I have it
you.
up on the
Thank
screen.
you, Elle.
Click the
Hey,
link.
Taisha J.
The
Go
doors of
over
the
there,
church are
like
And
open.
y'all, she was dragging the hell out of coleslaw. I just looked at
Mm-hmm.
her page. So yeah. Look like she been going at it over there in quiet.
I haven't posted in a bit. I've been over on TikTok, building up my TikTok page, but
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay,
ease
okay.
on to get a
Drop the
Facebook.
TikTok.
Yeah, drop.
drop the TikTok. We got your page link. Thank you so much for coming over. Y'all, it's KT, Alf, all the content creators that are in the chat. Y'all feel free to drop their links. I see Chef popped in. We got T-Talk, Ro Reacts. Y'all always feel free to drop any links of any content creators that y'all see in the chat. So because we all about support over here. Everybody support everybody, okay? Just
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
everybody,
you for
if you
that.
haven't already liked, to make sure you go over there and like, share, and subscribe, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
that. But I'm finna drop back in the chat. I'm up here at work. These people looking at me like, what's she in there doing? What's she in there minding my business, mind y'all?
Mind your
Bye
But
bye.
thank you,
Drop the
girls.
mic.
Bye.
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 Thank you so much, Kiki with Chrissy.
You can
Baby,
drop the
she
mic
dropped the
and the
mic,
doors of the
child.
church.
Yes, she did, dog. What's
The
wrong, girl?
doors of the church are open. Okay, let's go
Hello,
ahead.
hello, somebody.
It just came
Yes.
full
See,
circle.
they say we don't be here. No, we stepping out now. We waking up. We want our voices heard. Okay. God dang it.
And you know what I found interesting is just that how I really find it. How can people be in a one-sided battle? Like
Mm,
to do the things that they do to find out that they're live streaming with certain mellow content. They don't even have no content, y'all. So whatever y'all doing, they trying to emulate and steal and just try to make it their own because they're live streaming mellow media content creators while
Lord.
they're live.
Mm.
Child.
Like I'm like amazed that you
Wait,
all are
what?
so focused. Yes, yes. Yes, I had to go lurk, baby. I had to go in the Lions Den yesterday, y'all. I
Y'all
was
know
Oh
she
my
there.
the FBI.
God.
I was right there, baby. And it was a couple of us there. We was quiet though. We was real quiet. But yeah, they were popping. It's a video out there that directly addresses a 7-hour live that was done behind the wall.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. And
And they
they
recorded
played.
it.
Who?
Hmm.
Yeah.
They recorded it.
And and
What?
and
Do
and,
you know
and,
the name of
and
the
then
video?
it has her name as hashtagged in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it
And
has her
it
name.
says
That's
a
it
7 hour
starts off
live.
with her name. And what I found funny is that the woman was like, "Yeah, what y'all dumb A's don't know is we be live streaming it, watching it. Why y'all on live? Yeah, we
Mm.
do." They also
Wow.
said They also said, I'm just telling for any content creators, there's some low down people over here. Keep your channel straight, abide by the rules of YouTube, and stay out these beefs because I don't know, it's really one sided. And they even went to as far as to say that when I dox someone, I let them know I'm coming and I'm a dox them.
Wow. That's
I
pathetic.
heard that out their own mouth.
That's pathetic.
Inez
Yes,
said
That is
y'all
sick.
be.
was
That
Nell's
is
mixed
sick.
messages with her live yesterday. She came back again late last night after Nell went live. I was tired with all the LAMH drama. I knew that she was live, but I did not get. I know Venus probably
Yes.
caught the live. I heard she was
Yes.
just promoting 7th Avenue, but I do think
No, she
Mel is
did.
letting us know in a subtle manner that she knows what's going on, but she blind to the bullshit. Basically, that's what I be taking from it.
Yeah, she was talking about
She did
She's
send a
not fooling with
message.
them.
peace. Hmm.
She did send a message out when she said people always blaming because her and Lauren when they were talking, right? And she was blaming Mel for something. And she was like, you know, people always do stuff and then they blame other people for the stuff that they did.
That's all Queen said. So basically, she clocked it right there. See, I got
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Again, I'm not saying we not. I don't want y'all to take it. What I'm saying is what I couldn't get with on Nell, what Nell said on her live. The part that I couldn't get with is the fact that you couldn't stand up there and say, "Yes, Nell Fletcher did it." Maybe now in hindsight, it doesn't look the best. I should have used better judgment. But the fact that you want to blame everybody but yourself for the that you got caught in,
Yeah.
I ain't rocking. I ain't going for
And
that.
that shows that she hadn't called her, so it wasn't no behind the scene action happening or
Exactly.
no communication. So that
Exactly.
confirms that right there. So I hey y'all, I can admit when I'm wrong. So you know I'm back. I ain't in the middle no more.
You good? You good,
Ain't no
Juice?
gray
You good?
area. Ain't no gray area. So
look.
I'm
She
down
pulling.
playing devil's advocate for that hoe.
See,
where
Courtney
my
drew that
twin at?
point
Where good
home.
twin at?
No, that's what I was about to say. She pulling the glam when we was dragging kids. She was like, "I was one of them. It was me. Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was wrong."
What good twin at? Because I need
Hey, I
good
can
twin.
admit when I'm wrong. Hey, I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. And baby, hey, I can't even devil's advocate with her. It's nothing that she does. Because I know now, even more so, that she ain't messing with Nell no more. Like that.
Mm-mm.
It's not like that no more.
Mm-mm.
I just want to say this to everybody. I have thoroughly enjoyed the panel. You guys, we are all passionate people. So sometimes it's passion that you hear, but when it's all said and done, we are all family. These my people, okay? Venus went from being my cousin to my niece today.
I don't know if that's an upgrade or a downgrade.
I don't know, but
That's an
she said
upgrade.
she your mama,
Okay,
so
okay.
twin,
Thank you,
your
Teresa.
mama, then you my
Golly.
niece.
That's an upgrade in wisdom, baby. Mm-hmm.
You
But
it's
that's
twin
what
your
Nell
mama,
said,
then you not my
y'all.
niece.
Nell
You
said
my
she was
look.
auntie.
Look, you my niece that we were raised more like sister. How about that?
Yes, right.
You
Like
know
we
how you
the
had that
same
niece that's
age.
supposed to age with you, but they your niece, but they like your sister.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because you only
We
7 years
like that, okay?
apart. Okay, just a little 7. That's it.
That's
So
Maybe.
does
it,
that
okay?
mean so does that mean when Nell said that she was more like Mel's auntie, does that mean the same thing that you just said? I'm just asking.
Yeah,
What?
she male rich auntie.
She said, "I'm her auntie, child. You that auntie that don't
Y'all see
nobody
them
like to come
TikToks,
around
that
you."
rich auntie,
Yeah,
that rich
She said,
auntie
she
I'm not
movement.
her
said that.
friend. She said, that's not my girlfriend. I'm more like auntie. That's what she said. I'm just asking. That's all, you
That's
Oh,
know.
what she said.
That's what she
ooh,
said now.
this show, I tell
She
you.
also said, "T with your girl in my comments."
Right.
What you started? You was
That's
cutting
probably
up
Did
that's
you
last
probably
night,
all
what
y'all.
hurt
did you
her.
all
That's
see
what
how
hurt her.
she started sitting up so straight when she said, "Oh, you apologize? Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
Yeah.
so much."
Yes, that
Oh,
all
that
up
was
in the
like the
camera.
stamp she needed, T-Talk. That was her stamp. She was happy
Look,
then.
she said, "Oh, I look beautiful without my wig. Y'all so sweet."
Right.
Cause I came on
Somebody
here
was like,
war ready.
"What is
Y'all,
this
I'm on that
coming
fucking
up?"
yak. I done took out my Cleo braids. I'm about to whoop some ass. I'm about to beat some ass. Fletcher, you better shut the fuck up behind that camera. You better shut up. You better not say shit,
Thank you,
Fletcher.
Chef Don Don.
Hey, mods, y'all need to delete Chef Dun Dun comment. Hurry up, please.
I'll read it. I'll read it. He said, Kiki and Courtney, we can't be fair because you don't rock with the right side. SWB, baby.
Chef,
Yeah.
Chef, what I need from you is understanding.
Oh, here come
So
Miss
we can
Patty, y'all.
communicate. If you don't hear what I say, shooby doo doo doo. What I need
Just
from
let her get
you
it out,
is
y'all, please.
understanding.
Don't
As
start,
simple as
please,
one,
y'all.
two.
Just let her get it
What?
out. This her platform.
What?
Yay.
One,
Good
two,
job.
three. Understanding is what I need. Oh, come on, Melanie Beauty. Somebody rock
Yeah.
it with me. Cause there's some
Chat.
good
We
singing up.
know what
Y'all
it
know
is.
what,
We know
child.
what
I
it
don't
is.
know who y'all play
Bravo,
with.
bravo, bravo.
Yes, good job. Good job. Good job. Good
Y'all stop putting letters and names in the chat.
Play my theme
job.
song. They
Please,
want
Theme
you
my
don't
theme
song,
know
song.
what
baby.
you
Hold on.
doing.
I get the
Y'all gonna
people what they
bring Miss
want. The people want
Patty.
my theme.
Here
What
comes the
theme song?
theme
Because I got a
song.
couple of theme songs. What one? Which one, Alf?
Dun dun dun.
Oh, play my theme music.
Yeah.
I already know what y'all want.
Oh Lord, here we
Here we
go.
go.
Okay. Hold on.
Theme music.
See, that's when you can't tell me
Yeah.
shit.
You can't tell me nothing. Okay. Come on, Captain. Come on with the tips, Captain.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, we down to the bottom. Okay, everybody. Scallywags, bald head, scallywags. Ain't got no hair
No
in the
hair
back.
in the bag.
Your hair
Come
is
on,
messed
y'all. Come
up.
on. Good name. Good name.
I burned 616 calories listening to bushes at y'all. Come on,
All
616
right.
calories.
Okay. Go
Hey.
through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
See?
now.
Listen, a girl with the pearl said Nell read a comment that said Mel is messy and then the female, and she started laughing.
She
Yes.
started cracking
Nell
up.
messy. Nell low key messy.
We can chop that whole video down, y'all. Please.
Okay, girl. Don't let it happen again.
Okay, so everybody give y'all final thoughts. Give y'all final thoughts. Ooh,
I
come
had a
on,
great
Alpha
time.
Milker with the $5 super sticker. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
play my other song, my money song, because I done got 2 super stickers today. StreamYard about to start StreamYard. I know I got to go. Play the money song. Come on, money song. Let me get the money song together. Let me get the money song together for the people, because you know I do what the people request. Okay.
Go get the money. Go get the money.
StreamYard about to start
Go get the money.
StreamYard.
Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. I got it. Push 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 it.
Oh my God, that guy looked like three people. He looked like Bernie Mac. He looked like
Trick Daddy.
he looked like what's the other one? It's another comedian. Oh my goodness, he looked like 3 people.
I know who you're talking about. He got a little kind of small mustache, but I know exactly who you're talking about too. I don't know his name.
Earthquake.
Yes,
He
Earthquake.
favorite
Little
Earthquake.
small.
Sugar, don't that man look like 3 people?
That video give me life when he get to pop locking, man. Oh my God.
He looked like 3 something.
Yeah, he looked like
Okay,
3
we're gonna
different
do final
people.
thoughts, you guys. What's your ladies' final thoughts on our topic at hand today? We're gonna go with Sugar, Simone, El Capitan, and we're gonna end with, you know what? We ain't about to end with 2. We're gonna do 2 El Capitan.
Oh Lord.
We're gonna end with 2, y'all. Can y'all see how y'all set up on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're gonna go with Sugar, Simone, Captain, and 2. If y'all can see how y'all set up, and we're gonna go in that direction.
Okay, I see it that way.
Roger that.
Roger that. Okay, I'll go first. So I had a great time this morning. I just want to say, you content creators, even you mods, y'all be showing up, and I just want to salute y'all because I'm so tired. I'm so tired, child, trying to keep up with y'all. Like, the streets is not sleeping. I don't know if y'all ain't, I'm talking, and then
Y'all
I
fell
just threw
asleep.
Captain Venus in the mix. I'm like, oh man, y'all be cutting up. And I just want to salute to y'all loyalty and y'all righteousness in this situation and always speaking the truth and standing on business. So I want all you guys to continue having a wonderful weekend. I'm trying to get a cat nap before Queen Sheba come on. For I said what I said, but I salute all y'all for real. Even the mods, even two. I salute y'all for real.
Gotta
Y'all be
salute the
handling y'all
superstar
business.
and the mods.
Hmm. Love y'all.
Aw. Don't you
Love you
start,
back.
Court. Let's go,
Simone.
Simone.
You know I love all y'all. Miss Courtney, toot beep beep. And all I gotta say is middle finger to Nell Fletcher. And you ladies have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah, Simone.
That's old
I love
gangster
Simone.
Simone right there.
Yeah, Simone, a gangster. Love you, Simone.
All
Come on,
right,
El
y'all.
Capitan.
Y'all heard Queen, okay? I'm just here to deliver a message, okay? At the end of the day, Captain Venus is ready to go to war. That's all I gotta say. Love you, Court.
Love you, niece, sister, cousin from Texas. Come on,
Hey
two
y'all.
beep. Come on, superstar.
Hey,
Close us out.
that's why we have. I'm so glad, Courtney. You had this talk, and thank you for allowing me up here. And y'all in the chat, y'all are hilarious, and I had a good time. And I just want to say that once things have been confirmed, it's okay to admit that you're wrong. It's
It's
okay to
okay.
pull back support. You know what I'm saying? And Nell is not on our radar. None of if it's not dealing with Melody Cherie, we're not paying no attention to none of them. Court, have a
None of
wonderful
it.
weekend. I'm sure I see you out here sometime. And y'all be safe out here. It's classic weekend here in Birmingham, so I got to
Hey,
do my husband's hair now, honey, babe. All right,
thank you
y'all.
too, superstar. You know you the superstar to me. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to Angie. What's up, Angie? Y'all, if y'all looking to get started on YouTube, make sure you take Day Silver's class. She has ebooks available. That's who class I took to get my page started. So shout out to Day Silver. Final thoughts. Hershey said, final thoughts. Nell is a prime example of how stressed you can get when you deal with scallywags and 304s with ringworms. Alf MC says, final thoughts. Everyone is a non-factor except for Melody Cherie Rogers because each of them have shown up to be fraudulent. And bloop, bloop. And we're gonna close it out just like that. Shout out to all the content creators that came through. The links were dropped. We had Row Reacts, we had Tea Talk with your girl, Chef Don, Kiki with Chrissy, Captain Venus, Network Specialist. Did I miss anybody? We have How I See It TV. I think I got everybody. If I didn't get somebody, y'all tell me right quick because I think I got everybody. The links were dropped. Shout out to them. Shout out to my mods, baby. Shout out to my mod. I got the best mods around. I don't care what nobody say. Shout out to my mods. Alf Mizzle, Alf MC, Boss Lady is T, Love Key, the network specialist. Shout out to you ladies. Love y'all down for holding me down like only y'all can. Shout out to my panel. I had the superstar up here too, superstar Latrice. We had El Capitan, Captain Venus. Make sure y'all check her out. Her link was dropped. If you already haven't liked my good sis's page, I better get over there. Because what else are y'all waiting on? We had Hershey85 come up. Shout out to Hershey. We had Braylon Lee. Make sure y'all like his page as well. Shout out to let's see. Braylon is also a content creator. Make sure you like his page. Shout out to Braylon. We had my sis Glam. Glam's link was dropped. Shout out to Glam, my twin. Shout out to, let's see, Sugar. Good Sugar was up here. Did I get everybody that was on the panel? Simone Wealthy. Shout out to my panelists. Shout out to the chat. Y'all held it down. We was going back and forth. We was tussling a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's all love, okay? It's all love. We're gonna live to talk about something else, and we're gonna argue a little bit, and we're gonna get right back together, okay? Because we family. And that's how families do. Sometimes we gotta talk about it. Okay. And thank you everybody for tuning in. Love y'all. See y'all in these YouTube streets. I don't even do Saturdays, but I had to get some things off my chest. Shout out to the new members, those that joined the members only. Shout out to y'all. I saw y'all. Thank you to Alf MC and Kiki with Chrissy for the super chats. I appreciate you ladies supporting the channel. And let me leave y'all with this because this is how I feel about Nell. This is how I feel about Nell Fletcher, okay? Because ain't no gray areas, bitch.
Toodles, toodaloo, move around, go on somewhere, do you, get on, scat, bye, dip, flee.
That's for Nell Fletcher, and that's for them ops out there. We see y'all. Have a great day, wonderful Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Love y'all, and bye. Peace.